Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Let me turn off all these internets. We have internet not working, internet not working. Thank you, are taking care of me this morning. There we go. Mark King, good morning, good morning. How you doing, Mr. Mark King? Scoot, second born. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome on the stream, guys. Sorry about that. Isn't that the way it is? I was ready, then I wasn't ready. I was eating oatmeal, and then I got to chattering. And before you know it, it's 8 o'clock. Talking. So how is everybody? Welcome, welcome on our live stream today. And thank you, everybody, for spending your valuable time with us today. I made the topic a half hour ago. What is the topic? Hello, PJB. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Maraban, Swati Krub, Kola, Koenichin, Aloha, Kumasta. Yeah, Mount Bunta. Good morning, good morning. Everybody said to me, Tom, why do you always say morning, morning? And I said, why not? My saying, hello, hello, is gone now viral. I have people emailing me, ask me, can I use your words? Can I say your name? Can I use your name? I said, yeah, why not? Please put the link onto my channel if you're going to do that. Mark King, good morning. Mark Scoot, Rick Morris, JG, what's the haps happening? JG, how you doing this morning? JGBK, Mark Jones, good morning. Kevin and Gemma, good morning. Anthony Wilson, how you doing? Welcome on our stream today. Topic is, we can talk about anything. PJB, how's your life? How's everything going? Thank you again, sir, for what you do. How's that warehouse fire in Manila going? I haven't heard the latest. The latest is there was a fire. They had it under control. I suspect they have it out. But Tropical Tim, beer, Tropical Tim is going to be in a nightmare. Scoot told me that the San Miguel warehouse is burning on fire. Yeah, San Miguel, go figure, right? Well, warehouse fire, just away. Anyway, you can see the Super Bowl in the Philippines. I sure can. Super Bowl in the Philippines. Hey, RR, would you put on the TV, please? The channel that we're for football. Today's the day. Or it's tomorrow, right? No, it's tomorrow. Okay, we'll put it on anyway. Hi to everyone in chat. Blake Sweet, good morning, good morning. Ogre McTow, how you doing? Ruth slacking off. Tom Sarah showing gray again. Yeah, she is slacking. We didn't get to bed late last night. She had to make a cake or two, and I can't necessarily go to bed while she's up. I feel horrible a lot of times, so I just kind of stay up with you. I don't know. We can get to bed at 1, and it's fine. It's just it makes it a long day. Yeah, today's Sunday. It's Saturday evening, so the game's not on today. Danny Stout, good morning, good morning. How you doing, Mr. Danny? Gilbert, how you doing? I'm good. Good, PJB. Yeah. A beautiful day in the neighborhood, isn't it? The only side was the plastic warehouse that was on fire. Yeah. So they apparently had it under control, but they just had one spot on the news showing. And as you know, Saturday and Sunday news are closed down. We can only see what we could find on the internet, and you know how that is. Is it true if it's on the internet? Hold on, let me think about it. No, but it is. I mean, there was a fire, and I understand that a part of the building burnt. I don't know how much. Tomorrow night, yeah, Eastern Standard Time. You can turn it off or whatever. It's okay. Sure. That's what they get. The name in the virus, Corona. San Mig factory burns down. That's exactly. Well, they said the claim to fame is just drink a Corona and you should be fine. 24 new cases of coronavirus have, I was going to say they've not been cured. They felt better. They've been released from the hospital in China. 24. I don't know if they're cured. I don't think you could ever be cured from it, but they're released from the hospital. Everything is well. They're feeling better. They're 100% better. So 24. So maybe that's a good sign. TT is going to be stressed out beyond worlds. Tropical Tim is going to be doing flips backwards. Hey, Mark, folks, Danny Stout. Ogre, you have to watch out saying good morning here in the States. You might get arrested. Yeah, Ogre. It's always something, isn't it? This new freeway bridge fell and collapsed. We're talking about how the new freeway bridge fell and collapsed. I didn't even know anything about that. Kevin, what happened there? I don't even know anything about it. Good morning, Jeremy and Jen. Christian Martinson, good morning. Jeremy, how you doing? Well, Christian, how you doing? Are you saying that you're fake because you're on the internet? Probably. Hello, Mark. Let's see, Christian. But they will have to toss out all the beer that was in the building. Tim is in shock, crying on the floor. Tim says, "It's no worries. You don't have to throw it away. You just I'll back up my car and truck. Hold on, I bought me a new truck. Yeah. Because of the fire. Yeah. I could see that. I don't know. I read the article yesterday when they were talking about it. Other than that, I don't know anything about it. I was trying to keep. Yes, in the fire. I was trying to keep up with the this coronavirus thing. How are you all? Channel 6. That 6, and that one R is your movie. Doing well, thanks. How are you all? That station. Jeremy Jen. Yeah. So good morning, everybody. Today. Another beautiful day. It's actually really nice outside today. Temperature right now is probably about 70 degrees. 70 degrees. It's nice. I have the aircon on in here. No reason I have it on. It's just it makes it easier than me getting it up an hour or so from now and turning it on. Although the house would stay cool, but not cool enough for me. And of course, Ruth has her cakes in there on the kitchen table, and I'm sure she don't want any of that stuff melting. Tim was down there evaluating, holding the wake for the fallen bottles. The fire brought a new freeway bridge down. I didn't even know that. I did not even know. The fire got that hot that it brought the new freeway bridge down. Unbelievable. It must have been it got high temperature with that plastic then. I did not know that. I did not know that. I didn't even read that. I just read the fire. It's a San Miguel factory in Manila yesterday, and that's it. That's all I looked at it for a few minutes. I thought of Tropical Tim, and I says, okay, he's going to be upset. I was going to send him an email, but never got to it because just never got to it. How do you keep busy in the Philippines? That's exactly what the topic is today. I forgot what I did. What I did this morning, earlier. I got on the computer and I got on a laptop. I went back through my videos, and I was going back through my videos. You can actually go back through your videos. You can edit your videos. You can actually put new thumbnails on them. It enhances the video. It may enhance the view. In some cases, just adding a different picture on your stream and saying some words to it, even though it's the same video that you did a year ago, will enhance that video, and you'll get an additional 100 views, 20 views, 50 views, or 1,000 views, or 2,000 views. And I've had that happen. I did that to a video back 6 months ago, and it enhanced the video considerably. So it's just that little small stuff that you can do. Maybe it's not, maybe people get tired of seeing the same thing all the time, so you just change it up. They said there was a roadway that was in jeopardy of collapsing in the fire. Oh, yeah. So how do we keep busy in the Philippines? You know what? That is a big question. And I've talked to other vloggers about that. How do you keep busy? There are, as you know, Philly's here, Philo's here. Philo rides his bike, does his motorcycle. But after a while, he's already made the circuit. He's already done his thing. Philly walks the same walk. Chris, same walk. So what do you do to keep busy? Chris does his walks. Philly has his stores. Philo has his motorcycle. He goes around all over the place and does his thing. But what if you're tired? And what if you want to do something differently? How do you keep busy? That is a big question. That is something that is it really, a lot of the guys, now I'm just going to say this, a lot of the guys are now been here 3, 4, 5, 7 years, or some here 6, 7 years. I've had a couple just say to me, hey, I'm heading back. I'm heading back. Heading back where? I'm going back to the States. I need something. I need to keep busy. I said, you keep busy doing what? He said, I need to keep busy doing something. Other than going to the mall and getting fat every day. Other than going to the mall and drink. Other than going to the mall and doing this. And I did talk to Tom the other day. He was telling me he's drinking a fifth of vodka every 2 days from where he was. He'd come and just make a drink in the afternoon and make another drink and then make another drink. And not me, another Tom that lives here in town. And he was telling me it's overwhelming him. He said, so I try to find other things to do. So I just sit and watch TV. And then I walk. And then I do this and do that. So he said, I'm heading back to the States. So there's 2 people that I know are heading back to the States. Now, what are you going to do back in the States? I said, what are you going to do back in the States? He says, well, I'm retired. I don't own anything. I don't have anything. I sold everything. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Wife wants to go back there. She has the passport. She can go back and forth. Wants to go back and maybe try to do her orchids and maybe get a job, part-time job. She's still able to work. She's in her mid-40s. He's 60. And so what do, right? So there's 2 sides. So if you do come retire, what do, right? What do? Now me, what I do to keep, the family keeps me busy, Ruth keeps me busy because we have a lot of projects we're doing. But when I run out of the projects, what am I going to do, right? I want to do certain things, but then money affects that also. I can't just fly around and do this, that, and other because it's a lot of money. So, because I'm on fixed income also. So it's like, and there's only, the pie is this big, and once you dip in that pie, it gets like this, like this, like this, and then you're. So what do you do? What do you do to keep busy? Do you find a hobby? Well, you can if you like flowers and planting and things like that. So you're right, Tom. I did that with our videos. Yeah, Kevin, where you go and you go back in and you do your thing. And JG says, watch YouTube. The new edited video gets its own numbers, right? Yeah, exactly. The new numbers, it gets new numbers. So here's an example, JG. Say, for instance, you have your the one that you did, the one with the salty dog. I'm just using an example, or the one with a cart. You take that one right there and maybe change the thumbnail, and maybe leave the same wording, and maybe change a couple of words in that same wording. Put it back up. Just leave it up. It's already up, right? You're just changing the thing and just shoot it back up. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. So I've been doing that. I don't know. Do you do it to all? Well, no, you don't do them to all. You just do it to some. You pick the ones you want to do it to. Maybe you do it to the ones that were not getting enough views. Maybe you do it to the ones that are getting views, but still not enough, not like they once were. Maybe you do to the videos like that. So what do you do? Okay, my hobby is YouTube, okay? And it's true. It is. My hobby is YouTube. But after a certain point, YouTube can be stressful. It can be overwhelming because you got naysayers. You got people always on there that say, okay, this, that, this, that, this, that. So what do you do, right? When I go in the Philippines, I'm going to fish, go to beaches, mountains, see all the tourist traps. Hello, also Finch. Have a great idea. Bring up pop your videos, bright pink hair and eyebrows. We'll vote on it. Let's vote. Hold on, let me think about it. No. Hello, Jack Redmond. How you doing, Jack? Doug, Washington. How you doing? Do you worry about the president over there? Relations with Russia and China? Don't worry about a thing. Christian Martinson. Good morning. Tom, we can name that as a better place to take a hobby up fishing is in the Philippines. Fishing is a good idea. Why worry about that one? The one that wants a relationship with them too. Yeah, exactly, Jack Redmond. Blake Sweet, good morning, sir. How you doing? I'm trying to be faster today. Danny, how are you doing? Christian is saying hi to Danny. And good morning, Carol Montgomery. So what do you do to keep your mind occupied and keep you focused on things and keep busy? Ruth has many projects that she does. Right now she's working on doing stuff here this morning. She has projects she has to do, her cakes and things. But she'll be here in a minute. She has her flowers, she has her cake business, and that keeps her busy herself. And then she has me, and she has a YouTube channel. But me, I have my YouTube channel, and it keeps me busy. I have that's about it. You know, I do stuff with the family. I help her sometimes. As you know, we have little projects we do around here, like the garage, adding on the garage, doing stuff like that. You know, our new projects, finish the painting over there. We're actually getting the house ready for her baking business over there. So that'll be nice.
Daddy,
Coffee.
8.5 by 13 is long, right?
8.5, yeah, 8.5 by 11. It's standard.
Ayun na, Arna. Ito na,
Good morning, good morning. JG, Carol, are there rivers that run through the provinces? Jack Rebin, not. Yeah, there is. There is. There are rivers all over the place. There are rivers, a lot of rivers that actually come in, but I say the rivers, after the rains and showers, you can have what they call gully washes like you do out in Arizona coming down off the mountains. And then which keeps you hopping pretty big, you know. Cheche has full-time work keeping Tom in line. Amen to that. Scoot. Ugly American in the Philippines. Good morning. How you doing? Ugly American. Hello, I'll be listening on the way to Miami Hard Rock Stadium tonight. Hello, everyone. Thumbs up. Mr. Mitch Brumwell. Howdy, Mitch. How's Mr. Mitch? Mitch, I love your videos. Always love your videos. You guys have enough room, Charlie? My thing that I started doing is thinking about planning for the future, and what I mean by that is getting Chiche's, our channels more in sync together. I've been planning on how to enhance my videos and just actually do a better job. It's hard. It's hard with no internet. It's hard to do things here with nothing. I don't have internet that actually I can do a lot of stuff with. When it takes anywhere from 4 to 6 hours to load a video or 10 hours to load a video, you get really discouraged and disgusted. And so it's very frustrating. That's another thing. If you're coming out, what do you do in the Philippines? If you're planning to go on the internet, you may not be able to go on the internet. I knock on wood this morning. I mean, you know, who knows, right? If it even stays on. You can take up the Bessie, just do what most Expats do, is complain just like some X do here. Yeah, I could just keep up like everything left. Yeah, they do. They complain here just as much as they do in U.S. They actually, U.S., they come from U.S. here and they complain here. And complain about everything here. Complain about everything here. I mean, in a lot of cases, I'm on a couple of sites, like Living in the Philippines sites, where these expats on these Yahoo groups, and they're all they do is complain. All they do is complain. It's like this and that and politics, and they get into politics, and then they complain about this and complain about the food, complain not having the food, not complain about not having a restaurant, and complain about all that. If you don't have a restaurant here that you like, go back to wherever you came from, wherever that is, right? That's what I say to them, man. If you're not happy, go somewhere else. You got to be happy. If you're not happy, go and live in the middle of the desert. Maybe you'll be happy, you know. And complain to someone out there. Complain to the cactus. There are many expats here that complain about their fiance, complain about this, complain about that, and that's a lot of things I get. Top 10 questions in the Philippines, right? After seeing what gets dumped in the cracks rivers there for the last 20 years, I want to eat the fish, catch and release only. If you're actually going to scoot, this is a good point. If you actually, a lot of times there's pesticides and things like that. Ruth goes to her fishmonger. She has her own particular ones that she goes to, that she actually keeps an eye on. She knows where they're being caught, in what area. Her family has been doing it. Her family actually dries fish. Her family gets the fish from CDO. They actually go out in the ocean and they get the fish. A lot of times will they eat the fish here? So, of course. Or they get the fresh catch every morning, you know. So they catch them in the ocean, they bring them to the docks, whatever time that is. They get them here, and they're by 8 o'clock, they're over there on the counter. I mean, fresh. So 3-4 hours in the truck over, packed in ice and then brought right here and then distributed elsewhere. So this is on the way to going to Valencia. Going to parts headed towards Davao. Believe it or not, there's a lot of fish being transported from CDO to Davao. Unbelievable amount of fish. Big tractor trailers, full of ice too. Can you imagine hauling that ice up and down those mountains and the fuel that thing burns? Mars Banquet, good morning, Miss Mars. How's Miss Mars? And how is Mr. Serge doing today? Hopefully he's doing well. Three-eyed fish. Mars, three-eyed fish. Hey, Scoot. There's a piece of property. If you know where I'm at, if you go down the road here, it's like 500 square meter. I don't know if you're interested in it. 500 square meter, fairly good price. Fairly good price. 350. You're asking. Actually, I'm going to do after you do this presentation. There's actually foreclosed land in my area that people can purchase. I don't have the video finished yet. It's taken me hours of research doing this video. Believe it or not, isn't it amazing how long it takes to do a video? It's not like I do a lot of my shoot from the hip. Yeah, I do a lot, but like the health insurance one, a hospital one, this one I'm getting ready to do with the repo land and houses. You can actually get some pretty good deals. They had one in there, 65,000 peso, included a house. It's a small lot though. It's like 8 meter by 10 meter, and it's has power, and it's not far off the highway. Let's see. A lot complaining about everything. Steve D, how you doing, Mr. Steve D? How is everything? Steve D, they do, man. They do complain about everything. Keith Richards, good morning. Go Chiefs. Keith Richards, got my coffee and sitting down to watch. X, how you doing, British Expat? Look there. Got my coffee sitting here. It's 8:25 in the morning. I'm happy. I'm content. I'm going to relax, drink margaritas, and keep it slow. Hey, you know what, Jack? Nothing wrong with that. Tom was just saying. He says, "Well, why was I doing that?" I said, "Bored." It's not you're doing it. You're doing it because you're bored. You're drinking because you're bored, right? When one complain about something in front of me, I let them know I have a ticket going to space. I know the sun is off. Hey, Mark, that's what I do. Hey, listen, you're going to start complaining, right? I don't want to hear it. But here's the ticket. There's a and the Philippines are getting new stuff all the time and new things to do. As you know, over in Cebu, they have an area where you can get in ultralights and fly parasailing and do that. And they have an area there where you can actually learn how to do that and have helicopters. I would love to do that. And they teach you. They have a course where they teach you. They actually have a helicopter school that teaches you to fly helicopters. Well, can you imagine the school here compared to U.S.? School in the U.S. are expensive, but here it's like a tenth of the price. And it's actually these are actually pilots. One from Australia, UK, and a guy from America. They started this school, flight school, and they teach people how to fly. You wanted to fly an ultralight? No worries, they have an ultralight. You can go up with them to learn, and then you can. Of course, you have to be with someone. That's okay. But it's nice to have, nice something to do, right? Things like that. Now, there's things like that I would love to do. Of course, we have the meet and greet coming in April. Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures, April 19, 2021, Delano Resort in Davao. Everybody's welcome, no matter who you are. You can come welcome. It's going to be vloggers and subscribers there. I don't have the itinerary finished yet. In fact, I need started. I've not done anything. I need started an itinerary and get that started. Jack, are you going to be there fast? Take it slow. Exactly. Jack Redmond, Jaha, yeah. The Sandbag factory that, thank goodness, I've since removed that bullet from my gun. Tropical Tim, how you doing? Yeah, isn't that amazing? I saw that. Scoot says Tropical Tim is going to be depressed. Scoot's one let me know about it. I did not even know anything about it. Scoot knew about it. Scoot sent me that Tropical Tim's going to be upset. Thank you, Mr. Mitch Brumwell. High five. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hey, Danny. Hello, you both. British Expat. Special hello to all you subscribers. Thank you so much, British Expat. How are you? Both owners, chiefs and foreigners are female. Are they really? I knew the chiefs were. I didn't 49 is female. I didn't know that. Good for them. Shout out for them. I've been watching this millionaire dating site. Unbelievable. These people are something else. Millionaire dating. Female and male. Female millionaire, male millionaires. And they're finding their couples, right? Oh, what a show that is. Oh, my goodness. Sperlin Edwards, good morning. How you doing, Sperlin? Tropical Tim, good morning. My Tropical Tim. These guys will complain wherever they go. It's easier to complain about your life experiences than fix things that bug you. Better to turn your mind and recognize and appreciate the good things. Yes, high five to that. You're exactly right. I think a lot of times they just need something to do. People complain about everything. I got a guy, no matter what, he went on every one of my videos and complained about everything I did. I mean, every one. He went on like the top 30, 40 videos and complained about this. I'm tired of you saying hello, hello, hello. Tone it down some. Will you please stop saying that? And just kept going on and on. And I mean talking. He didn't cut and paste. He took the time as he's doing that and wrote, 150 words. No. On and on and on. The guy lives up in, he said he lives up in Manila somewhere, Cavite. And so I'm going, what in the world? But some guy sitting around has nothing to do but complain to me. Email me later about it. My sister-in-law will be down there next week and I'll have her look at it. Okay. I sure will. Scoot. I will be nomadic. Move place to place. Yeah, you know what, GG's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a great idea. I mean, seriously, that way you can go around. So you can experience Cebu and then go around to Duma. Well, you got Baguio on your list. Maybe I could sweet talk you come back this way again. We had to Balai again, somewhere like that. But there's many places. You're right, JG. Just be a nomad. Nothing wrong with that. I heard about the factory. Sorry for your loss. Hey, Donut Danny. Some just love to complain. Scoot says it's like farting. Everyone does, but nobody wants to hear yours. Yeah, exactly. Mars saying hi. JG, we're in BK. Where in Brooklyn are you? Carol's up there somewhere. No loss. They only manufacture glass plastics at that location. He knows. Tropical Tim knows. Close to Virgin Beach. You? Hi. I want to try out for the Blue Angels and Thunderbirds. Keith, there you go. Where is that flying school? Somewhere in Cebu. I don't know exactly where it's at. They had a flyer on it. And it was on TV on that Jessica Soho show, and they were talking about it. I have not actually physically done research on it personally, but other than watching it on TV, they have zip lining, they have parasailing. I teach you how to fly. They showed the owners. I talk with them for about 10, 20 minutes. They showed what they teach you. They actually have paratrooping where you jump out of the airplane with the parachuting, I guess you call it. Parachuting. They had, I don't know, all kinds of things. Ultralights. They had, I don't know, 4 or 5 ultralights that they take you up. They had the single ultralight. That's for people that are already trained. Then they had the dual seat. They had the side by side. Then they had front and back seats. They had the parasailing where it blows the thing with a parachute. They had helicopter. Had one helicopter. And they teach you how to fly. It's good to know, stuff like that. That's what I want to do. That would be something I would like to do. Idea, build a home for your beautiful wife. There'd be plenty of things to keep you busy. I'm living proof. Amen to that. Amen to that. And my wife keeps me pretty busy also. She hurt her back recently, and I felt so sorry for her. I mean, she really did. She hurt her back pretty bad, and she's doing better now. She's doing better. She's getting around really good now, and I didn't let her lift a thing. I did not let her do anything that would harm her back again. Dairy Alkaline Official. Hi, sir. Been in the live stream, watch vlog since you shared the Cube House thing. Thank you, Dairy. We appreciate it. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. What time is the Speedo competition at the meet and greet? We're going to start with JG first. It's going to be number 1, and you're number 2, then Danny Stout's number 3, and then we'll get BT number 4, and I'll be the last. And we'll get the ladies to judge. Yeah, let's see, Scoot. I have no problem keeping busy there. 7,000 on Explore. Yeah, that's right, James. There's plenty to do. I think what it is I'm getting the guys that's been here for a while. They've already explored as much as they're going to do. You know, my buddy Gary, he lives on Bacolod. He is saying, I'm kind of tired. I've been here 15 years now. He was one of the original buddies of mine. He said, I'm kind of tired of it here. He said, I do the same thing, humdrum thing. I want to experience life. I want to live life. And he said, I'm really kind of existing now. So what he's going to do is he's going to go back to the States. Him and his wife are going to go back to the States. They're going to go there, stay here 9 months instead of here 12. He's going to go back to Florida and manages, he's got a few rentals. He's going to go back there for 2-3 months and then come back here. He said, I need to experience, as he says, a little bit more reality. Then I find myself yelling at my maid for not cleaning my shirts correctly, and she's been doing them the same that way for years. And he says, why am I yelling at my maid? He has a maid. They have like 3 or 4 helpers that clean. You got to cook. Or the one does laundry and things like that, and he's got a boy out that's a driver and does this stuff around the yard. And he's military, and worked for the same company I did. Retired military, and then started this second job. He was actually my boss for a long time. Really good guy, but he's heading back. He's going to head back. He says, first time I'm going to stay about 6 or 7 months, and then I'll come back. So I see you on the swing back in, but. Him and a few others are starting to email me. They say they're going to go back. They're going to go back to the States to kind of get, just to kind of get back and things. They're saying that they wake up, they have a cup of coffee, they watch TV. They've been around the islands. They know everything as far as we're this, that, and other. And tired of going to the same mall every day. I've been going to the same malls. So... And they've been all over. They've been to the Dumas. They've been here. They've been all over. I cover branch 18th and 65th. Okay. Need to know because JG has asked me to wax his legs before the speed. Boy, it'd be a lot of waxing on them legs. Whoa, he's got a lot of waxing. Hello, Ken Unger. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Ken? I hope to have a good base in Marama. And once I'm comfortable, I want to travel. Lots of great places to visit. And fairly close. Rick, I'm looking forward to seeing you here. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you found a wonderful lady, and you guys are coming here. Your land, you have beautiful land. You got a great location out there by our resort. You'll be, of course, you know more about the Philippines than I do, Rick, and you'll be really comfortable, as you know. I'm happy for you. Very cool, very close. Let's see, Mars. Let's see. I'll make sure I'm not getting behind. Thing I'm Tim is since he was in the Navy, he knows how to wax his legs. Yeah, I really love you. Hello, hello. Thank you. I like it when you say hello, hello, hello. Everybody has to trademark, right? Yeah, I got a lot of guys that say, "Man, can I use it?" I said, "Sure." But yeah, so what they're doing, they're copying my, recording my voice and then use it wherever they're using it. I don't know where they're using it. I don't care, as long as they use it. Hi, darling. Okay. You got a mess going on everywhere, darling. Hello, hello, hello.
This is Ruth.
That's that. Oh, do it again, darling. Hello, hello, hello.
This is Ruth.
And Tom from Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. Mama, she's over here using a printer. She had to print out something today. The boss.
For entrance exam.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My poor baby. She's got to take an entrance exam. We're actually going to send her to college.
Huh?
No, actually, she's going to be going to school, a different school next year. She's actually going to she's in private school now. She's actually going to go to a different school right down the road. And
University.
It's a university. It's a university, that's right. That's Central. What's it called? Central? Central Mindanao University. So Scoot, ours going to Central Mindanao University next year, and great school, great school. Vex is talking about the same thing, not buying anything when we get there so we can move around and experience all the Philippines. Carol, it's the smartest thing in the world to do. Just take your time, rent and just rent your place and live like I did. That's what I did. Rent, and then if you want to buy. If you can, if you can't, okay, rent. It's okay, and or buy a condo. People are doing that. I think my buddy Kanoy, right? Guys tell me he's got two or three condos. He does really well. Great channel, by the way, Kanoy in the Philippines. He's really a good guy. He's been a subscriber a long time. When I started indulging in this, my open line, good morning, good afternoon, they started doing that. I have a lot of guys. Mars even does it on hers, right? Mars, she'll go hello, and then the other day is what's his name? Riley's Bill was going hello. I go, I got everybody. Chris Britt's doing it now. I got a lot of people copying me. Moving around is good. You're right. Steve D's been doing that. Steve has been all over the place. Where are you at today? At home? You in town? Steve D is my friend. He's on the other side of town. He's close to us. Really good friend. Good guy. Who's the complainer, Tom? Up here in Manila? Yeah, I find him and befriend him. Invite him to Tonda and lose him in the tunnels at night. You'll never hear from him. Yeah. The guy, something. Hey, Tim, you know how they are? It's like, man, it's like, dude, I don't know who the guy is, but man, it's like, wow. But keep him busy. And I know, Tim, you keep busy. You have a lot of stuff going on there, and you keep busy. In fact, you driving a jeepney. You could do that. Tim did a video of him driving a jeepney, and it's kind of cute. Passed me a beer, and the guy's passing him a beer. At the Judy's here. Judy, Mama, where did I miss you? I miss you, Judy. Too tired to list 45 names. Sorry. Hugs to everyone. High five to Mom. Sorry, I missed you, Mom. Good morning. Good evening. How were you? Sorry, I missed you. Sorry, I don't have my compadre here. She has to fill out the form for entrance for the school, and it had to be done today because she has to take the exam this week for next year. Believe it's like what all of a sudden only in the Philippines. So she's going to get the exam to take the exam for the entrance for the college for the university. So she's only in the 5th grade, and she's going to be going 5th grade. So this will be different for her. Good morning, Loomis. How are you? Always a pleasure to have you on our channel, Loomis 1210, and thank you so much for coming on. Family wants us in Kazan. Pork pie, how you been? Pork pie, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Pork pie, welcome. Pork pie, I like pork pie. Can't eat it no more, but I used to eat a lot of pork pies. Here's one more to keep you busy. Change your title, to the Lars. Good morning. You can forget about ever being a Speedo, just saying. Me too. There's a game you can play at the meet and greet when JG is in his Speedo. Grease him up and then... Robert Anthony Deem, how you doing, sir? That Bayliner has to go. Should sell easy more boats per capita in Arizona than the other state. Exactly. Bayliner. Danny just saying with the thong. Yeah. Trailer and boat, $900. Robert Anthony Deem is selling his trailer and his boat for $900. Anybody's interested in trailer and boat, just buy it from him. Get that thing gone. Yeah, get that. Nolan Tate, good morning, Nolan. David Kaiser, good morning, David. How you doing this morning? Uncle Sam, how you doing, Uncle Sam? Thank you for coming on, Uncle Sam. I caught Pennsylvania Truckle the other day only for a few minutes, Uncle Sam, and then the stream died. My mobile home is $10,000 fully furnished, washer, dryer, electric, range $10,000 US. So Robert is selling his house, a mobile home, and then his boat. My wife is combing her hair. It's not like True Ken. I'm hairless like a cat. Click your thumbs up. Yeah, exactly, guys. Don't forget to click the thumbs up. We got 31 and 50 on. So, yeah, please, if you don't mind, Charles Soul, I love watching your videos. I'm from the Philippines. Charles, thank you so much, and thank you for coming on. We appreciate it. Always thank you, thank you. Robert, Liberty to Turbo Diesel 7000, 2006. Ooh, Jeep. Liberty, 2.8 liter turbo. Ah, that's a good vehicle, 2006. Is it diesel? Diesel, it is diesel. Huh. Let's go, folks. Thumbs up, Uncle Sam. That's a good vehicle. Let's see. I'm very comfortable with the idea of living in the Philippines, but I know there's so much I don't know that scares the heck out of me. Rick Morse, there is so much that people don't really understand. But I tell you what, don't be fearful. Don't ever be fearful. I have so many people. I am so afraid to leave what I have here in the States, and afraid I get over there and I just won't like it. Good thing about it, that's the reason they make airline tickets. You can go back home. Always leave you an opening to go back home. I didn't. I closed every door I could. I sold everything I had. I have nothing in you. So when Ruth and I and R go back to visit, we have to go to my brother's and say hi. Here we are. But in between time, here we are with a car and a rental car and this, that, and other, because I won't even have a car anymore. I sold everything. But why would you keep anything, right? Unless it's a piece of property that you're renting, or it's a house or land or lot that you're renting and saving for the future, because you can always do that, right? As my friend did. He just rented out his house and kept it there. In case something happens, you go back, kick the people out. Chris Castle, good morning, Chris. Robert Anthony Dean, Uncle Sam. Host, I will try and not spam your chat with my comments. Uncle Sam, you're fine. Just be yourself. You don't spam. You're always okay. We helped you. Remember, we helped get you 1,000. We're all friends here, my friend. I have slipped before. Mr. JG said. Hi, Rick, Chris. Good morning. Good morning, Jordan Melby. How you doing, Jordan? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better. I feel a lot better. Getting around good and no complaints. In fact, what's going to happen? I tell you, if you're retired, you come in the Philippines. The first thing you're going to do, you're going to feel a few aches and pains. And the reason you're going to feel a few aches and pains is because life in America is different than life in the Philippines. Your body's going to relax here, and you're going to say, it's going to relax, and you got all those ailments, and eventually they'll disappear. I had so many aches and pains, me falling on the ladder, falling down on the ground, my knees hurt, my back hurt, my arms hurt, my shoulders hurt, everything hurt. Nothing hurts anymore. Why? I'm still doing stuff. I'm still doing my thing. Well, because I'm not as stressed out, number one. I don't have that stress, that pressure. Number two is my body healed itself. It relaxed. As you know, places that you live in U.S. just fast-paced. You just got to go, 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 go. There's always 10 tasks you have to do every day. Am I correct with that? Here in the Philippines, what tasks do I have to do today? I may put up another video this afternoon. Maybe buy groceries, maybe take them out to lunch. Other than that, that's it. Same thing tomorrow. Same thing next day. Same thing next day. Same thing next day. Hi, Robert Anthony. I plan to build a small express cruiser yacht, then move there. It's funny. I looked at buying a yacht one time, and I found one. Older yacht. It was redone, refurbished, $160,000. Really teak. It's really, really, really nice, and two big good diesel motors on it. Really nice. Had its own skiff. It had everything. It had everything. And the guy did it himself. And it was his baby. And I didn't buy it only because I'm not a boatman. I don't know anything about it. So it would be a new experience. And then it's like me going, I don't know anything about it. I could not do it. It'd be like me going to be an electrical engineer. Forget about it, right? Or some of the stuff is no way, but it's nice. I remember you, sir. Mars, you can say hello, hello, hello anytime you want. Mars, you can do anything you want. You are an inspiration for many people. You're a great lady, an inspiration for many people. Hang in there. Hang in there. Good, Robert. Good plan. Yes. Uncle Sam Wolfen, 4966. Good morning, Mr. Wolfen. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on. I've been in a very long while, but Wi-Fi has not been good. Man, Uncle Sam, I can tell you, I know exactly about that. My Wi-Fi has been horrible. It has been just really stressful. It's stressful, man. You're very welcome. That's fine. Sell things here, but the channel gets 10%. Exactly. Sell things on my channel. You get 10%. I get 10%. Wife saw my video in my house, and it's a mess. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Steve D. Oh, you're at home. How you stay busy anywhere? Try to eliminate a woman's honey-do list. Problem solved. Yeah. Good morning, Britt. Mr. Chris. How you doing, sir? I'm probably way behind. I don't have my buddy here. I need my wife here. Are there programs for adult seniors to take college classes for less money? Yes. Yes, there are. There are. There are always programs. We have a college professor. Actually, we have two. They're good close friends of ours, and they're both professors. Really great teachers, great people, great couple, and they'll help any way they need. If you need help in school or college or anything, they can help. They can instruct you on what you need to do, and they're really a good inspiration for a lot of people. And they help a lot of children, a lot of people here in the Philippines. And my shout out goes to my good friend, a couple there, the professor and his beautiful wife. He's probably the most guapo Filipino I've ever seen. You know, he's just in his heart is just good, just a good guy, just really good guy. Lady Farmer, good morning, good morning. Loving the fast internet. Yeah, hold your breath. Chris Britt, good morning, sir. How you doing? How's Miss Mel this morning? Happy birthday to Miss Mel. Hopefully she's doing well. Wolf and tell your wife to clean it up. Yeah, I admit I'm a little apprehensive about moving to the Philippines. Never going to let it stop me. The upside is too good. Danny, worst case scenario, you don't like it, you can go back. Philippines is not for everybody all the time. It's not for everybody. Philippines can be very stressful for a lot of people. If you're planning on coming here and get things done immediate, forget about it. If you're planning to come here, right, Chris? If you're planning to come here and you need your roof repaired and you need it done in a timely manner, forget about it. You need a fence done, you need it done in a timely manner. If you're going to get groceries at a store and you want to get out of there in 10 minutes, or you want to get out of there in an hour, forget about it. It's just the way life is, and you just have to be able to do it. If you go to do something here in the Philippines, and you say, for instance, I bought a car or I bought a motorcycle, I want to go to LTO and get it tagged. Forget about it. It's going to take you all day. Can it take you an hour? Some cases, yeah. Some cases, you in and out in 10 minutes. Plan it taking you all day. Get there early in the morning, plan it take you all day. We had to wait 3, 4, 5 hours just on our car. Then we had to get emissions tests and come back, and this, that, and other. So always be prepared for the worst. And then if it's good, you're okay. Always, and that's what I've always done. As far as planning for your money, meaning planning to get money, just plan for that also. A plan, there's always a fiesta. And if you need to get money, say for instance you have 10,000 peso in your hand, and you know you're going to need another 10,000 peso before the end of the month, go ahead and get the other 10,000. Because you don't know what's going to happen by the end of the month. Because something can happen all the time. It just does. It just does. Always a fiesta. They run out of money at the bank. Or there's the ATM died. Or somebody beat it up with a stick. Something. Always something. You go to them out of order. Or out of money. Or had this happen. Be careful. And I want to say this really quick. And I'll get off the topic. Be careful going to ATMs that are standalone. Make sure you go to one that's attached to the bank. If you're going to BDO, go to BDO attached to the bank. Careful on the standalone machines, because if your card is in that machine and it doesn't give it back, say it got twisted a little and it don't give that card back, what are you going to do? There's no guards. What are you going to do? There's nothing. So where do you go? Go to BDO. Where's Clear's BDO? Oh, sir, we don't do those. Those are separate. Aye, what do you mean they're separate? Oh, well, we own that ATM, but it's done by a separate company. A separate company, we got to call them. They're up in Manila, but they'll have a tech come down. It may take 2 or 3 days, but your card's in there, right? So make sure if you're going to go get money at a bank, make sure it's attached to a bank that you can go, ma'am, my card is stuck in a machine out there. Oh, okay, sir. Whew. My friend, I have 3, 4, 5 friends that's happened to them recently in this last 6 months where the card just, nothing wrong with the card. It just got stuck. It just get, because it's going in and out. It just got stuck. Like the card got bent a little and it wouldn't come out. So be careful. I'm just saying. I admit I'm a little apprehensive. Lady Farmer, let's see. Lady Farmer, let's see. Best thing to do is visit the Philippines. Yeah, that's exactly right. Is the subs, is the watch hours. Yeah, the hard part is getting the watch hours. That's the hardest thing. It's not getting the subs, it's the watch hours. Yeah, because you can get it. And so, two, I did this research. If you're going to do a video, and you're going to do a video online, always keep doing your videos. Do your live streams, fine. Just keep doing them. But always do more videos than you do live streams, because what it is, your videos will give you it's the one that keeps on giving. It's the thing that keeps on giving, where your live streams don't really give. They only gave that one time, and that's it. A video keeps on giving. 6 months from now, somebody will watch that video. And not only, it may be 3 or 5, 8 minutes, right? But what if they watched it all? You just got more watch time. I looked at a video that I did recently. It has 300 and almost 400 views. 400 views. And when I looked at it, when I first looked at it, it was 6.5 watch hours. When it first came out, I got 6.5 watch hours off one video. Well, that's almost a live stream, right? Or is it, right? I looked at it thing right now recently this morning before I came on. 400 views, 400 views. And on that 400 views, I got almost 19 watch hours. So I got more watch hours on that video than I didn't do on these live streams. And that's just a 400 view. What if you get 300? What if you get 200? What if you get 500? What if you get 1,000 views 1 month down the road? Or 2 months down the road? Your videos a lot of times won't get the views now. It's a month. It's a week. It's 2 weeks, a month, or 2 months. Look at your videos. I mean, I have them where like 300, 400 views now. And sometimes they'll pick up to 1,000 views in a week. Sometimes they don't pick them up at all. Sometimes they'll stay at 320 views forever. So it's just the way it is. When I come over, I'll bring with me. I won't have to owe anybody starting life again. Rick Morse. I like when things good start anyway. The reason why I decided to move here, I didn't actually want to bring someone U.S. and go through the hassle of living in U.S. and all the things you had to do there. I could have figured it out, because you know what? If I'm living in the U.S., on $1,200 a month. But remember now, I had cut down. I wasn't living always like that. I had cut it down. I was living in an RV. I had a 32-foot RV. I made a deal with a lady, right? I paid $300, $350 a month for everything I had. And so, and I could travel around. But I did that. I had a van. It's an older van. I had fuel. It was a nice van, leather seats, everything. It's nice. And so, I was living $1,100, $1,200 a month. Why couldn't I live that here? Or cheaper, right? A 50-to-1 rate. And I had everything. I mean, I was eating out. I had all the comforts I needed. I had everything I needed, even at that. Could I had anything more? Not really. I didn't need any more. What would I needed that I could spend more money on, right? I paid my I had insurance on my van, insurance on the RV, insurance on me, all 3 insurances. I had car, I had insurance, I had fuel and everything else, and maintenance. Other than that, still $1,200 a month. I sometimes get $1,300, $1,400, but on the average, my average is $1,100 for the year on the average that I stayed in that RV. I stayed in an RV about a little over a year and change, and I enjoyed it better than having my 2-story house, big house, and I enjoyed it better than having the 3 bathrooms and the bedrooms and the big kitchen, the lanai, and the deck on the back porch and all the things like that, and all the cars. I enjoyed that RV lifestyle better than I did having all that other stuff. Tom, JG and everyone, I spend my free time watching YouTube videos. I play a lot of solitaire, nothing wrong with that. Tom, Ruth, I remember, thank you so much for that, helping me. You're, no worries, you're welcome, Danny, to see. Hello, Tom, Johnny Burke, I'm new, thank you, Johnny Burke. I started my life over here in the U.S. many times, no problem. Started my life over there, exactly. I started my life, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 times. 0 each time. You know, had nothing. Car, maybe. Car. Job. That's it. Johnny Burke, good morning, good morning. Wolfen, Anthony, Tom is real. No, his video is real. I know. He's real. I know he's real. In fact, Anthony is, I've gotten emails from Mr. Anthony. I've got arthritis that always bothers me. Good morning, Mr. Bill. But I'm in the Philippines, so I feel like a kid again, no problems. Yeah, things don't bother me too bad here. They really don't. I don't have that many aches and pains. I have them, but not as bad. Judy is the best. Judy is the best. BT, good morning, good morning. Road to 20K. Exactly. 20K. Road to 20K. Break it down. Good morning, BT. Sorry I'm going slow. I don't have my right arm here today. I don't know where she's busy. Tom, if you had a house on the beach for me, it would be nice to have a boat, then take out fish and go other islands too. Mark, no worries. Just come. I'll get you a boat. You can use that car as a boat. Lady Farmer, good morning, good morning. David Kaiser, same with me. Thank you, Mars. I hope to go watch Efren Reyes. I watch him all the time on YouTube. I want to watch him in person. I don't even know who Efren Reyes is. Who is Efren Reyes? I don't even know who that is. Ham Sister, good morning, good morning. Farmer, let's see, you guys talking. Does your wife make cream-filled cakes like the Tres Leches Mexican cakes? I don't know. Robert, I'll ask her when she comes back in here. I'll ask her. I don't know. Retired BIO Engineering. Steve Thomas. Boholoon. Steve. Boom. This is the gentleman I met. Hello, Steve, from Idaho. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on, my good friend. You're always welcome to come on our channel. And thank you. It's nice, so nice meeting you and your wonderful lady down in Boholoon. And we get that store open over there and you get everything growing. Give me a shout out. I'll come down and see you guys again. And congratulations to you two. What a great couple you guys are. And thank you for coming on my live stream today. I really appreciate it. Nice to see you here. I leave the inside the house to my sawa. Outside belongs to me. That's what I usually do. I've been slacking up on the yard lately. It's in dormant stage anyway. The grass is. But I've been slacking up. I need to weed eat and mow and everything else. Steve Thomas, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. I go to the Philippines in April. First time. I'll see it's okay for me to live there or not. Johnny Burke, no worries. No worries. Good for you. I'm Brett in the Philippines. Hello, my friend. Man, I want you so happy, Judes. Yeah, exactly. Judy Fisher. That sounds good to me. Judy. Johnny Burke, be ready for the culture shock. Yes. Be prepared to get... Culture's different. Plan for the worst and hope for the best. Exactly. JG's right. JG is so right about that. If your simple Philippine is for you, your spoiled Cano is not for you. Out of stock. Hey, Ken, you're right. Morning, Mr. Ken. Sir, what happened? Out of stock? What do you mean it's out of stock? It's just out of stock. When are you expecting them, sir? I don't know. When's it coming in? I don't know. When does that product come? I don't know. Wolfen, I'm happy I have a good guy. You have a new marriage. I hope you're happy. Yes. Congratulations to Wolfen. He just got married. Congratulations to you, sir. And I am so happy you're married now, and I'm so happy for you. Ken, out of stock is standard answer for anything you need. Exactly. Mars saying hi. Steve Thomas. How was your trip to Cebu? I take it you're back home. I'm back home now in my expandable house. I am back here in Mindinao, and yeah, my trip to Cebu was fantastic. We went all over the place, Steve. We stayed 3 or 4 different locations throughout Cebu so I can get the aspects of Cebu. I have videos I've not downloaded yet because the internet is so horrible where I live here in Mindinao. I can't really download a video. It takes sometimes 8, 10, 12 hours to download a video, which you'll understand that. ATM. I finally got to an ATM, Steve, a day and a half later. 2 days later from the time I talked to you. 3-hour bus ride up to Cebu. Let's see. Hey, roll. Let's see. Breaking traditions. Don't make me roll after it. Good morning, sir. High five. Don't make me roll after it. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Don't make me roll. Mr. Mike T's in the house. Soren, good morning. Good morning. How are you? 5-star hotel. Don't make me roll after it. Love that name. God bless Mars. See you later, Mars. Mars, thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us today. And thank you. Tell Serge we said hi. You got a good man right there. So Sark, good morning, good morning. Miss Mars, good morning. Let's see here. Johnny Burke, $1,200. Can you live on that? Yes, you can. And don't anybody tell you you can't. You'll have a lot of naysayers say you can't, but figure it's going to cost you $1,000 no matter what to live. Listen, insurance, get your insurance, health insurance, $1,000 to live a month, and you should be fine. As long as you're not a bar drinker or a smoker, or a heavy smoker, things like that, vices, you'll be fine. If you do that, you just make it accordingly. The key is your rent. If you get your rent in order, how much food can you intake in a day? Not enough to worry about, right? I mean, come on, 3, 4, 5 meals a day, you're okay, right? Food is it depends on what you eat and where you eat, right? So it's about judgment call. Good morning, JG. I stayed in a place in Manila with free breakfast buffet. Went down at 8, and they were out of almost everything. Come and say hi anyway. 5 minutes. Scoot, sorry, near our place is never out of stock. I buy the same thing every day, so plan ahead. Probably pay for the kids' school while I'm there. That's exactly right. BT, good morning. I joined Upset Expat Club and made it through. Exactly. Big Stick Combat, good morning, good morning.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, there's my beautiful wife, Ruth. She finished combing her hair. She can only stay for a few minutes. She's got a decorated cake. I told her to say hi. It's all right. Well, you come in and say here a few minutes to say hi to JD. Good morning, JD. How you doing? Do Philippine martial arts here in Cebu City and practice. Big Stick, nothing wrong with that. JD, how you doing, JD? Oh, Benny the Mac. I didn't even say no. You're on, Benny the Mac. Thank you, my good friend. How you doing, Benny? How is everything? How is Mr. Benny the Mac? Welcome, Mr. Benny. And thank you so much for the super chat. A high five to you, and thank you for that, Mr. Benny the Mac.
Thank you, Benny.
Thank you, Mr. Benny. I love you hiding behind that wall with the firecrackers yesterday. Did a video of firecrackers hid behind a wall. Hey, JD, long time no see. JD, how you doing, man? JD, it's Benny. How you been? Yeah, JD, you go back a long ways. A lot of friends, man. You got a lot of friends all over the place. You have been around a long time. Ben in the Mac, God bless you for the super chat. Steve Thomas, good morning from Boholoon.
Balloon?
Yeah.
Oh, the one.
Yeah, Steve, I remember you. Tanya, you rock. Thank you. Yeah, I remember Steve. How could I not forget you? Dollar store across the street from the pizza place. I remember you, Idaho. Big Stiff, that's one of my goals. How is our instructor? Let's see. Benny the Mac is saying hello. All is well. All is well here, Benny. All is well. Danny, you answered if I missed. How many times pleasure have you been in the Philippines? Yeah. Let's see. Alpha Beta Reyes is a Filipino pool billiards champion. Oh, okay. Big Stick. Okay. I'm sorry. I did not know. My wife could have told me. I did not know.
What?
Who Alpha Reyes is.
A friend, the one, but
Okay.
the pool billiard guy, the one I told you that he's an old guy, but he's the representative of Philippines for the 9-ball game for billiard.
Thank you. Greatest magician at the pool table. He really is good. There are many teachers here in Cebu City. Can you study with me? Can I direct you teachers there? There you go, Big Stick. Mama Judy, you do like Jerry Lee Lewis in his younger days, Johnny Burke. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing. Yeah. Danny Stout. Thank you, Mr. Danny Stout. Thank you for the super chat. My good friend, Danny can't wait to come. He says, I'm a little scared to come to Bohol, but don't be scared. Come see Tom and Ruth. I know I'm way behind. Let's just start from bottom. We're going from bottom up. Oh, don't make me roll after it.
For the course.
Thank you. High five. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's okay, Britt. Shoot off for a minute. Well, you're back. It's all that matters, Chris. How's Mel doing today? How you doing? Malcolm. BT's in the house.
Thanks, Big Stick.
What was that woman you're cheating on with? This is my beautiful wife, Miss Ruth. This is the boss.
Good morning, Red.
This is the boss. So sorry, yeah. Tom, did you show funny closed caption in your video? Tom, did you show you the funny closed caption? They mistyped it. Is that what it was? JG said that they did I did the closed caption on my video, and it's really weird. It came across as Andrew and something. Yeah, they mistyped it on the closed caption. Yeah, it's weird. Don't read that one. Don't read Scoots. Scoot! Ouch! Robin Anthony Dean, I'm retired a little more than 60. I'm doing well. Let's see, go up just a little bit more.
Clicking thumbs here need color.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Your
Knock on
signal
wood.
is so clear tonight.
Knock on wood. Hold on.
No, because he's in the room.
I'm in the room. Hello, Uncle Sam is saying hi to Miss Ruth. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello.
BT here's the
Yeah. I figured I'd make the
Robert
yeah.
alone.
Robert alone. Robert
Anthony.
63 in
No.
January.
I would rather have 60,000 from retirement and treasury check and found 3 that mobile home and billionaire in the storage and jeep. No chance of women here. Tired of being alone.
Alone. Tired of being alone. Exactly.
Alone.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with that. Hello, Polly. Good morning. Good morning.
Polly
Yeah, Polly's been a long time subscriber. Long time subscriber. A lot of the guys.
Charlie B.
Charlie
morning.
B. Good morning, Charlie B.
Anthony Wilson.
Anthony Wilson. Good morning. Good morning.
Anthony Keeler.
Anthony Keller. Yep. Yeah, a lot of flying out tomorrow night. Polly. Yeah. Awesome. Tom got my itinerary. I'll be layover in Seoul for 4 hours. One stop better bar of the day. Arrived in Korea affected by the virus. Awesome. Awesome, BT. Scoot. I have not got an email back on confirmation of your room yet, Scoot, but we're working on it. I will follow up. I think we just call Roy or text him. Anthony, are there many teachers? Okay, there we go. All right, now we can come back down. Yeah, let's see here.
Jimmy D.
Jimmy
hello,
D.
Hello, Tom and Ruth. That's live stream as always.
Yeah, Uncle Sam, love you too, Uncle Sam. Charlie B again, good morning. Anthony Keller, I'm watching video. Grandpa Amu made 8 months ago. Too many videos. Do more garage videos and get those views up. Yeah. I need to do more garage videos. Exactly. Yeah.
No reason to stay. The kids go
on. No wife. I need.
Life. Take care, everyone. No chance to raise 10 kids, all grown out. All I wish will.
I tell you what, Robert Dean, no worries about it. Come here. No worries. And then you take about it. She had a great birthday. Hey, Britt. Chris, what did you get her?
Anthony
Kisses.
Wilson.
Kisses. Don't forget to check your PayPal, my friend. Anthony. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I'll check it. I will check it. Thank you, Anthony. We always appreciate it. We always appreciate it. Hello is saying, Britt in the Philippines. Yeah, Mr. Chris is coming on because I'm always saying hi to him, and he's got a great channel. I've been watching Chris from the beginning.
He finally emailed me that
Chalet is reserved. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. Because I was getting stressed out. Why is she emailing me back?
What I can bring you from Arizona? I'll be this summer.
Let's see.
Everything's
Arizona iced tea.
Iced tea?
Joke. Let's see. You know what? I don't know. I know. An Arizona keychain or a magnet from Arizona put on a fridge. You cannot buy fridge magnets here. They don't have such things.
Oh boy.
Where?
Crap.
They're crap. They will not hold up a piece of paper on a fridge. You put it on. That's how good they are. Jimmy D, good morning. Good morning. Uncle Sam, thank you.
Cheese cream cake.
A Tres cheese. A bread in the Philippines, that's a good one. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. BT, thank you all, Charlie. I know. Anthony, thank you. Anthony, so much thank you. So, Chicha, what is your most favorite cake to make?
I don't know.
I don't know cake? How do you make that cake? Hey.
But there's an Islamic.
Yeah. I tell you what, she made a white cake this morning. It's to die for. And you guys coming in the area, we'll get you a piece of cake or two. That's for sure. You would love the cake. Thank you so much, Wolfen. We appreciate it. Rick Morris.
Thank you for all the help and positive news.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rick. Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Rick is, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We always appreciate it. We appreciate everything everybody does for us. We appreciate all our loyal subscribers and everybody viewing our channel. Even though I don't have the best videos in the world, I try to do the best I can. I'm surely not perfect on that stuff, and I never have been. My wife is better at it than I am, and she appreciates it too.
When you're coming back to
Chattanooga Wolf. Yeah. Batlash is heading this way, BT. Batlash is coming. I think he's coming now. She made one that was like,
I have cake there.
it was so beautiful. Now, who's this? Is this for Jeb Jam?
Yeah.
This one she's making now. She made one made from
JB's brother.
JB's brother. She just made one with Tom Shipman. And so, thank you for the orders, guys. Thank you for the cake orders.
For our orders. Our orders.
Yeah.
Just check on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
They're paying there in the people.
Yeah. Ruth.
Jim Jam always
Order cakes.
order cake and Tom Shipman via PayPal.
Yeah. Tom has bought a lot of cakes. So is James. Jeb Jam. And he's been buying them for over a year now. Many cakes. So thank you for that, guys.
Sometimes they order delivered to Ligan.
Yeah, Ligan or CDO or 4 or 5 hour bus ride. But the cake gets there. We don't know what kind of shape.
There, it's not cake, man.
It's not cake. It's like mush. By the time it's bounced around and on the buses and stuff.
And I said, I ate though.
They ate it anyway. Yeah, I think James ate it anyway. Yeah, I did. Johnny Burke, I just sold everything. It just came that way. JG! What do you say? Don't get mushy or I'll claim fraud.
Claim fraud.
Like it. Thank you, JG. Thank you, JG. High five. Thank you. Kevin, thank you, Mr. JGBK.
Thank you for that super chat.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Danny, thank you all. Benny,
Big Kevin.
Anthony,
Good
thank you. Big Cab, no bull. Good morning. Thank you for coming
My
on.
phone got stolen.
Ah,
Same number.
oh, same number. Your phone got
Yes,
stolen?
sir.
Yeah, I want to talk to Johnny Burke about that. Yeah, Johnny, I sold everything. What I did is I just got up one day and I said, okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to store this stuff. Then I realized I'm not storing this stuff. It's like giving free money away, right? So I said, okay, I am just going to not keep it. I just went to the flea market. I started selling it. And I got to say this, I was timid. I was very timid at the flea market. And then finally one day I was saying, I need to get aggressive. I was timid. I sat there with the table. And so I said, I need to get aggressive. Everything on this table is $1, $5, $5. And I started doing that. Before you know it, people started coming around. I started selling all kinds of stuff. Then people had me sell this stuff for them. And then I was getting a few bucks. Thanks for the chat. You made my day. Got to go get Harp Ale for tomorrow's game before the store has out of stock. You better bring some of that Harp Ale with you, Anthony, because they don't have any of that here. God bless. Thank you.
Spending your time here.
Yes, thank you for spending your time here with us. Yeah, thank you. We appreciate it. Benedict Mac, Gary T. Good morning, Gary T.
Good morning.
High five. Good morning.
Christian Martinson.
Christian Martinson. Thank you so much, Christian. Christian, thank you so much.
Good morning.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Danielle.
Thank you, Christian. We appreciate it.
Graham, good morning, Graham.
Graham, good morning. How you doing, Mr. Graham? Christian, the other day, I was watching you. Christian, I got to ask you a question. You are so calm. Isn't he the calmest man? He is so calm. You're such a calming personality. And the reason why I say that is I'm watching your videos. I mean, you can play the instruments very well, but you're such a calming man. And when I watch you doing your streams, you calm me down because I am always high anxiety all the time. So thank you for that super chat. And another great channel. You guys check out everybody's channel up down through here. Cebuana Vlogs. Good morning, Cebuana. Good morning. Shout out to Miss Cebuana Vlogs. Good morning. Christian is a cure for insomnia. He is. He is. JG can get on it. JG was on there.
24 hours.
Yeah, Kevin Nash. JG was on for a long time. Kevin Nash was on. Christian does a live stream. He likes doing a long live stream. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, whatever. I say, if it makes you happy, do it. Wolfen.
This is for me to be killed tomorrow.
By my wife. Wolfen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat.
Kevin
Thank you. We
Nash,
appreciate it.
hello.
Kevin Nash. Yes, you, Mr. Kevin Nash. A great inspiration for many. Anybody knows wants to learn how to cook, all we have to do is go to your channel and we can easily learn how to cook, for sure. I love your videos. Wolfen, thank you. Another great channel. You guys check each other out. BT has a channel. Christian has a channel. Wolfen has a channel. In fact, almost everybody has a channel on here. Please check out each other. That's one thing that I kind of started from the beginning is I help out other channels, and they help me out, because there's nothing worse than trying to start a channel and you get no views or not one view. There's nothing worse than that. But even if you get 10, even if you get 20, even if you get 30, even if you get 40 views on a video, you're so excited that 40 people or 50 people actually looked at the video. Then it just grows. But then if you got a video and it just never gets but 20 views, it's okay. Don't think of it as a bad thing. Just do another one. Don't worry about it. Just do another one. Just keep doing it until. Yes, you, Kevin Nash. Great inspiration. Mount Boontog. Mount Boontog to you too, Sabuana. Tom, when did you know that that was Ruth? A special moment, something she did or did? I'm going to tell you. Okay, I've not told this to many. I told this to some. Uncle Sam. I don't know, Cake.
I love my shirt.
Thank you, Uncle Sam.
So much.
Thank you for super chat. Robert Anthony, the time I knew that Ruth was the one, this is exactly what I did. Was it naughty for me to do this? It was. I said, listen, honey, I am coming there with no money. I have my retirement. I have a little bit in the bank. I'm coming there with limited funds. She didn't know what I had. And she said to me, never worry about anything. You come here, we will eat, we will have food, you don't worry about it, and I will take care of you. I will always take care of you. That's a deal we'll make together. It's a deal till I die. And so when she said that to me, that's what she said. When she said that to me, she's not about the money. She's not about anything. That was the deal. That's when I knew. I said, I got to hang on to this girl. Come here and I'll take care of you no matter what. We can eat. She says, I'll get a job. We'll eat a little rice. We'll have a little rice, a little bion. We'll have a little fish. She said, we'll eat.
I did not know that no rice in America.
Yeah, she did not know there's no rice in America. But she said, don't worry about it. I'll take care of you. And she's done that ever since. And when I met RR, I just fell in love. I fell in love with her daughter. And how could I not? Is she a handful? Yeah, she's a handful, just like I'm a handful. She's just like me. But you know what? I wouldn't trade her in for nothing. I go to Kevin's and opposite. Yeah, big Kevin, no bull. Good morning. Nope. Never started. Rodney don't have one. He doesn't need one. He's gonna be on his boat. He ain't gonna worry about it. My Philippine adventure. Good morning. Hola, my Philippine adventure. James Lonergan. Yeah, it's fake Kevin Nash. Good morning, James. James Lonergan, how you doing, my friend?
I don't have a channel. I'm poor.
Hey, I don't have one either. Oh man. Hola, my Philippine adventure. Good morning. Let's see, Uncle Tom.
You're welcome. Much love to you.
Uncle Sam, thank you, my friend. Sawana, good morning. Bill Pruitt.
I'm not really in the numbers, but I admit it's exciting to see new subs and say comments.
Listen, exactly. No videos yet, but my channel name will be the Occidental Expat. We've started a lot of channels on this channel. Probably now we're up to 18 couples that have met on our channel, and they're still together. A few have gotten married. We're up to I'm afraid to say we have how many channels did we start? How many channels spin off of this channel? I don't know. A couple hundred. couple hundred that we've helped get a jump start onto YouTube. Some that we jump started that I've not seen again. Some they just come on and have been loyal subscribers ever since. You know, so no videos yet. You know, because if you guys remember, over a year ago, it's longer than that. Over a year ago, a year and a few months, we started doing live streaming. So it's actually something we've done hundreds of these. Is it safe in the Philippines? Yes, very safe. You got me crying, Tom. It sounded like me talking.
Done.
Yeah, yeah. You got me crying, Chris. Chris. Hey, Chris. I've watched your very first video you did back in the day. I will not say. I watched your second video, your 10th video. I watched all your videos. Been watched every one of them. Have I missed? I've probably missed 100. I have, but probably because of life. I'm poor.
I'm poor also, but Joy has a lot of money.
It's in her purse because you can't put it in there, right?
Yeah. JJ built that show house.
yeah. Bill, Ruth, will fish off the back while Tom washes the deck and R at the helm. Amen to that. Amen, amen. Washes the deck and R. Hey, Rodney, no worries. I will do that. I will do that. She asked me the other day, she says, when are you going to take me fishing? I said, when I can, darling. I'm going to take you fishing. We went to go fishing down there, Rodney, down in Boholoon, right there on the beach. No hooks, no line. They didn't sell it. Go figure, right? You could not buy it, so didn't have it.
Went first in Cebu, then in Cebu.
Yeah, hey, I should have brought it down. They did netting. They fish here. Yeah, they just did the line with the hook on the end and did fishing. But they never could get them. Johnny, it's as safe as your attitude, bro. There you go. Way to go. It's good to be Joy has the hooks in the buddy. Look at Brett. Thank you, Brett. That the card did not get declined today. Thank you, Mr. Brett. Thank you. Thank you so much, Chris. Beauty and the Beast. Chris is funny. Chris, I thought you were going to do the live stream just a few minutes. He's on for how many? 4 or 5 hours. We used to do live streams when we first started in the business. We did it from 8 till 12, 5 hours. Then it got to the point, I'll be honest with you, I'm spent after them. I'm spent in 2-3 hours. I'm spent. I'm tired. I don't know why. I'm just tired. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Britt, Mr. Chris. We appreciate it. Why did you choose the Filipina lady? Because they love till the end. They love until the end. Why? They don't care what happened to you in your past, Anthony. Remember, I was saying this to Anthony. Mr. Dean. Also, I'm saying this to 2 or 3 other people, Johnny and Anthony and the ones. Why did I marry a Filipina? It's because they don't bring up, they take you as your today and go forth today. They don't care what you did yesterday, day before yesterday. They take you as far today. Just be true and honest with them and don't lie to them. And always be fair and honest with them. Now, they're gonna get mad and upset like everybody else is. They're a woman. They're always gonna be. They're a woman. It's just the way it is. Phuket Island has 3 sea winds up for sale. Did it really? I'm done in an hour.
We live stream today 7 time.
Oh, you was 17. Okay.
I get just tired watching live stream.
Grab me too. I get tired too. So yeah, ours will be done in about 20-30 minutes. Chris, Brett, love you, brother. Keep up kind heart. Yeah. Yeah.
It's good.
I've been watching, and you know what, Chris, I want to thank you. And it's not like Scoot. It's not like Scoot, exactly. Chris, I want to thank you. He asked me, Britt, and you know what? This is the kind of guy Britt is. He emails me, Tom, I want to do live stream. When is the best time? Don't do them during my live streams, number one. Number two is he knows that what times to do it, and he does not to interfere with anybody else, JG. High five to that. Isn't that nice? That's nice. Not everybody really cares. They just go, boom, hey, Tom, boom, boom, boom. And then they come on and say, I want to do live stream. Well, don't come on anybody's stream and do that, but they do that. And it's very frustrating if somebody's holding a stream. Thank you for your honesty, Tom. You're so welcome, Jonathan. I don't do too many live streams, but I think I'm okay. All right. Brett in the Philippines, you're welcome, brother. What seat is best on a plane? I only flew a few very military flights. I always try to get the one closest to the door that opens up. What's that called, guys? The seat closest to the door. It gives you more leg room for people to pass through in case there's an emergency. I try to get those first. Emergency exit doors. That's what I try to get. Because there's more leg room, it just gives you more flexibility. And I always get the aisle seat. So I try to get the one right past the reserved, the first class, and because it's close to the bathroom. My seats aren't signed yet. Get that one. Thank you, Mr. Wolfen. Judy, she showed me the other day. It looked fine, but she wants the new wallet. Hold more money. The new purse, too. That was too small. Scoot. Thank you for the batteries. Thank you for what you do. House is on solar. Hey, Chris. Solar. Not solar, but solar. I want to get the list of your solar. Exactly. And I'm going to send it to you by email. Hold on. You'll get it by Christmas of this year. Joke. It's a joke. He said, Tom, I've been waiting on a list. You never sent it to me. I said, I sent it. I did. I will send you one, though. I didn't really look for a Filipina. But all women I met, I thought she was the best. Plus, she snuck me in at a baseball bat caveman stuff. You know what? The love is how can I say different. I can't really tell her. I can't compare her to anybody. What's the pros in having you in my life?
Huh?
Pro. What's a pro?
Know.
What's a con?
I don't know.
What's a con?
Hard-headed.
Hard-headed. What else? Another con. Hard-headed. What else is another con?
I don't know. You can tell.
Ow! Ow! She's pinching me. Ow! What's this, darling?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Best economy seat is emergency aisle seat. Exactly. You get to rub the steward's butts right out. You do. Delta, Korean. Hey, the aisle seats are the best for me, and the escape. Mark Jones, good morning.
Basic ka naman sit on the plane.
Yeah.
Emergency.
Tom and Ruth's shirt is beautiful, and it's the same color as Tom's. I asked her what color to wear today. She said yellow.
Yeah, I want always same.
She wants always same color. What if I had purple?
I love it.
She loves purple. What about orange?
Yeah.
Okay. How about green?
No worries.
No worries. How about black?
Yeah.
Okay. How about I'm gonna wear JG's next live stream, which is tomorrow's live stream. What are we wearing? Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures tomorrow. What are we wearing tomorrow?
No. I don't know.
You're gonna do a live stream tomorrow. You have to. Why? Busy cake? Yeah. Live stream tomorrow. Sorry.
I said already that don't do live stream yours. I'll do cake.
Oh, so we're gonna do a live stream tomorrow. It's gonna be on your channel. I like I'll see it. I'm over the window. Jim and Rose. Good morning, Jim and Rose. How you doing?
Korean loves to rub.
Yeah. I try to sit on top of the black box because they always find that. Brett, right, Chris. You're right.
If you have a weak bladder, then
yeah.
if you get to some, can live again with all the windows.
Yeah. He's right.
Just very smart girls. Always sit in the back of the plane. You never heard anything baggy into anything. That's funny, but they offer me exit flight because they think I'm an air
You know what,
marshal.
Wolfen? They probably do. You kind of look like a marshal. You scare me. Like, yes, sir, no, sir. Not in a bad way, in a good way.
Christian, if you think about living after, what's that crash?
Yeah.
They said that the longer back you are sitting, the higher is the chance to
Really?
survive. But it's normally sit in the middle of the plane.
Oh,
You
really?
never
I
sit
didn't know
on the
that.
corridor.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that. I've been to Thailand for many years. Now I travel to the Philippines. Hope it'll be good. Yeah. I lost 50 pounds getting fit and ready for the trip. Yeah. You know what? That's the thing. That's important too. Lose a little weight because you go up and down, up and down. You want to be able to fit in the seat correctly. You don't want to be leaning over on mama or lady or whomever over there. I got one time I got in a plane. All of us guys are big. I said, man, dudes, we got to figure out a new place. He goes, you're big and I'm big. I said, your shoulders are bigger than an elephant. He goes, I know. He said, I play football. I said, no kidding. Can you always hope for a flight is not full and get the middle seats and stretch out? Exactly. So the stewardesses accommodated us. They took care of us, Britt. Anthony Wilson. 260 to 210. Awesome. Good. That's what I'm at. I'm at 180 in my dreams.
Jimmy D.
Jimmy D.
Do you still have the Hello Kitty clock? Yeah, in our room.
Yeah, you were. Jimmy D, you remember that? That's, man, that's an old video. Yeah, Chris, the black box is rear with the toilet, bro. Peace, love, and blessings. Mr. Mike T, thank you so much for the super chat, my good friend. Thanks for always coming on. Don't make me roll after it, and thank you so much. We appreciate your valuable time. Tom.
Have you watched 200-Pound Beauty movie?
We have not. We have not.
So busy.
We've been so busy. Yeah. We've been so busy. Jim and Rose, 50 in the chat. Yeah, it was over 60 or 80 earlier.
For my trip, I got a good deal of premium economy and upgraded with miles to
business class. Yeah. 20
20
pounds. I need to lose some weight. I love it when my wife pinches me. I don't. I got bruises everywhere. Scooter, get her going.
It's the other advantage of sitting in the back for the plane. A lot of people to
cushion to fall on top. Or, would you make Daddy a cup of coffee?
To 25 pounds. I went to gym for 6 months before my first trip.
What are you doing, by the way?
Bye. Don't make me roll up your hair.
See you later. Don't make me roll after it. Thank you.
Yeah, I am too big, Tom, but we all hope be happy.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right. I love that Hello Kitty clock.
Yeah,
we still have that Hello Kitty clock. You better believe it.
Still working.
It's still working good. Okay, reheat it. It's okay, darling. Jeff Dowder, good morning. Good morning, Jeff. Yeah, we still have that clock. M. Jane, good morning.
Any talk about medical cannabis like Arizona? What
you
your
can,
doctor can prescribe?
You can still do it. Yeah, they have it. They have it. They have it available. My friend has to have it for seizures. He has it, and they get it. They have different kinds. How's your back doing, by the way, darling? Still sakit? Okay. I love when Chicha pinches you. Chicha shows me some love. Yeah, she's showing you love. I'm getting into pain. Boy, she pinches hard too. Stay away from the coronavirus. We do. We don't like coronavirus. What JG does and Scoot and all, they just drink a Corona and they said that gets rid of the virus for them.
Protect them.
With lime, but they got to have lime in it. We ordered some masks yesterday. And we could not get any masks here in town. There's no masks available here that we could find here in the Philippines. So if you guys are looking for masks, you can order them through AliExpress. You can't get them. Cheryl Thomas, where have you been? Miss seeing you.
How are you?
High five. Miss seeing you, Cheryl. You've been a long time subscriber. Rocket, how you doing, Mr. Rocket? Jesus loves you both, and I am trying. Okay, Jeff Dowder. Well, sounds fine to me. M. Jane, good morning to saying hi to Christian. You know, we in fact, Ruth and I have been, ever since we started this channel, we have had a long times it's been on, subscribers from the beginning. I have what's called my YouTube subscribers, and I have my subscriber here does live streams. Two different groups. And what I mean by that, it's kind of weird how it is that way. Pray for Kevin Thailand. I do pray for Kevin Thailand. In fact, I just did a video on him. Free mask to VA. Tell them you're flying. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. They don't have any here. I missed the guys. I know. I miss you guys. Been here in Palawan. Oh, the volcano drove us away. Oh, really?
Oh,
Did it really? So, are you okay? Hopefully you're doing well, Cheryl. I haven't seen you in a long time, and hopefully you're doing well. Can you what, honey? Drink a Coke? What'd you want?
Yakult.
A Coke?
Yakult by Yakult.
Of course. Rocket, thank you so much, Rocket. We appreciate it. Thank you
we
for the
must
super
at
chat.
the V8 tell them for flying.
Flying, okay. Rocket, thank you so
Pray
much.
for Q and-
Yeah, Tyler, Kevin, Tyler, no worries about that. We can do that. Living in the Philippines, how do you keep busy? How do you keep busy in the Philippines? A lot of people actually, the Filipino, how does Filipino keep busy here in the Philippines? That's the reason they go to gadgets. That's the reason they have gadgets, because it keeps them busy in their mind. A lot of them watch the shows. Some have their TV shows. A lot of them have projects. A lot of them do things like that. How do Americans and foreigners keep busy here in the Philippines? Some of them have crafts, and some of them garden. Some make cabinets and stuff like that. That's what my friend did. He made cabinets. And the thing of it is, you do have to keep busy here, though. You have to keep busy here, or you'll get island fever. You know, it's like the old Hawaiian island fever. You know, you'll get that on that island there. RC car building. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. RC car building. James, hey, many people do that too. They actually have RC car racing here. Uncle Ruth, tell our hello from Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam, we sure will.
He's
Uncle
making-
Sam's hello.
Say hello.
She says hi. Uncle
She's
Sam.
making coffee.
She's making coffee for Daddy Tom, because she takes care of her daddy. I don't. I usually I get up and got everything ready for my girls this morning, so they got up. It's easier for them. All they had to do is get up and pour their cereal in the bowls and stuff, and I make coffee and stuff. Or we've been drinking. Uncle Scoot has sent our hot chocolate, so the girls been having their hot chocolate. They love that Swiss Miss hot chocolate. It's with marshmallows.
Keep busy by taking BJ to the mall and carrying the bag.
Yeah, Bacolo, yeah, James, yeah. They have in Cebu, they have great racing. And you know what? I noticed that. I'll tell you something else they're starting to do here. A lot of the, they have go-kart racing. Typo, it's okay. Jeff Dowder, good morning. Typo, Tampo, yeah. Johnny, thanks, Tom. Not as many as you. I'm moving to the Philippines, but I do need a lady there. Johnny, no worries. No worries, just come. Ruth? Thank you, Jimmy.
I will go.
Yeah.
I will buy that. Another. She had there. I will put here.
Oh, Hello Kitty. She wants a Hello Kitty in here now. Thank you, Jimmy D. High five.
For the super
High
chat.
five. Thank you, Jimmy D. We appreciate it.
See, he loves Hello Kitty.
He
too.
does love Hello Kitty. How many people love Hello Kitty on here?
Many.
Raise your arm if you love Hello Kitty. She loves her Hello Kitty. Oh, she does. Thank you so much, Jimmy D. High five.
I keep busy finding small project to work on and exploring the local area, and my father-in-law is always has something to show me.
That's true. That's true. There's always some kind of neat stuff to do. Or they put you to work in the field.
Cheryl said, we're either in Tagaytay Santo Road area with the Al volcano erupts. Be back when everything's normal again.
Oh, okay, Cheryl. Well, you know, I was wondering what happened because you were on a long time, and then I know you're busy. You're busy.
Uncle Sam Tamara, thank you.
Yeah, she is a sweetheart.
To make a coffee.
Yeah. Come wave your alarm and just wave your alarm in the screen. They didn't see that. Wow, she's something, isn't she? Come here. Come here. There you go. There's my baby. Thank you, honey. All right, so I want to find them all. Yeah, archery too. We were thinking of building a putt-putt. Yeah. Archery. Hey, mall-based archery range. They have them. They have them. Where did we see the archery range on TV? Jessica Sohol had that too on, where they do archery. I think you need a Hello Kitty tattoo on your forehead so she smiles up. Scoot, I probably do.
No.
A pink one. Yeah, that'd work. Or just get a sticker stick there.
Hello, Jeb
Jeb
Jam.
Jam. How you doing, Jeb Jam? Thank you so much for coming on, my good
Cake
friend.
will be delivered at 1:30.
1:30, your cake's being delivered. And I had a piece of it.
Not yet.
Not yet. Is that the white chocolate?
The purple one.
Oh, the purple. Oh, okay. Purple.
Obi ba?
Obi-ba. Obi-ba. Jeb Jam. Obi-ba. I don't know what's wrong with me. Obi-ba.
I'd be happy to ride Carbo putting... What's that?
The plow.
I'm not exactly jokey size.
Yeah, I can't get my legs open wide enough for that ride them bad boys. Them things are wide. The caribou are really wide. A horse, no worries. But a caribou, forget about it. Hello, Jeb Jam. How's Miss Jebby and Mr. James doing today? Hopefully you guys... Scoot.
A backward tattoo of Tom can see what he looks like. Hello, Kitty rules.
Hello, Kitty.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hello, Kitty rules.
I'll tell you.
I'll tell Jimmy. You know what, Jimmy? It's funny. The girls, everybody loves Hello Kitty here. She has Hello Kitty stickers, and she put them on the bikes. Her little our electric scooters, electric battery powered scooters, and she. By the way, those scooters are really good, really good. Scoot gave me some better batteries because they were using lead acid. Now we're using the lithium batteries. It's so good. Timothy Michael, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good day. It's Ube. Yeah.
Obey.
I know. I was saying it that way on purpose. I was doing it. Ube. I know.
Still
I
remember
know.
you guys, even though I'm not here in live stream all the time. It's
Yeah.
still count.
You know what, Cheryl?
God
Oh,
bless.
man. I remember. Gosh. We're going back a long time. I remember you a long time. I'll tell you another one. I remember Mary Lou.
God bless.
She's been on, and I haven't seen her. I saw her online yesterday, but I'm going 2-3 years back. 3 years back. I still remember you guys, even though, okay, I'm getting complaints. So cold here, but no snow. She wants to build a snowman. Then headed there. Nothing wrong with that. James.
Ruth, I'm riding.
Oh!
Oh!
Hello, Kitty Jeff from Chicago, Taipei. Oh.
That's cute. Why you did not take picture?
Yeah, take picture, Hello Kitty. She wants to see your Hello Kitty, James.
Graham, the Hello Kitty tattoo and with the hot pink hair in eyebrow, Tom would look stunning in the pink speedo.
Yeah.
I imagine.
No, I can't imagine. She's hurting her back laughing so hard. She's hurt her back. Scoot, hello, Jeb Jam. Are you laying down there, Mama? How's it going over here? Okay. She hurt her back the other day, picking up something. I don't know. Building a house, building a car. She does out there, moving stuff she should be moving. Moving stuff is 4 times of her weight. Picks up a 100-pound kilo. I mean 100 pound. Yeah. 70 kilo, 80 kilo of concrete, and she might be 60 kilo, 45 kilo, and she's picking that thing up and moving around like it's nothing. And she wondered why her back hurts. I tell her I can't even pick the thing up. I have to go get a neighbor to come pick it up. I scooted on the ground. Hello, Rodney. Yeah, Tom and Ruth. I'm really an uncle. My name is really Sam. Awesome,
Sam.
Uncle Sam. Hey. Nothing wrong with that, Uncle Sam. I had an uncle. His name was Sam also. Samuel. Hello, James. Hey, what is your favorite thing here to do?
You didn't read this?
I probably didn't read it. You're supposed to be helping me. Oh, Gary T, I missed your comment. I'm terribly sorry. What's the Corona update in the Philippines? Where do I start? Corona update. We have some more active cases. Now they're attacking the babies. The virus is attacking the young children. 24 have been released from the hospital in China.
243.
Oh, 240. How many? 243 has been released from China hospital. Are they cured? Hopefully. They feel better? Yes. But we're having a lot more cases. Now, the thing that bothers me when they release those people, They did that announcement because they're trying to portray, okay, things are better. Well, they're still building the hospital, still doing their things. I think maybe they're underreporting the news in China. I think there's more sick than what's showing. If they're building 2 hospitals and they're thinking about building another one, what is up with that? And that's just for the coronavirus. How many beds? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just saying, if they're doing that, what's up with that, right? So, yeah, how much does it cost to build a house? Not in town. Oh, let me make sure I get everybody here. Let's see. Bill, Rose Ann had a caribou escape once. Rose freaked because I did the Oklahoma and grabbed it by its horns. I followed me, no problem. Yeah. I did that with Longhorn one time. He about jabbed my gut out there in Arizona. But learned how to handle that bad boy with a stick. You get a stick and do it. Holly, have another one. Now you have another one, Tom. There you go, Uncle Sam. High five. They have an archery and gun range in Kansas City. Yeah, they do. They do. And Philly just did one. But there's one in Cebu, too. They got one in Cebu. I think they got one in Duma. Wolf of Mike can answer that. How much, Johnny Burke has said, how much it costs to build a house, not in town? It depends what kind of house, a block, a wood, and depends on what they charge you. You can build a house for $2,000. You can build a house for $100,000. But you can build a house for $2,000, depending on the size and what it's made of. If you go light duty steel, I'm gonna say 50 square meter light duty steel house, 2-bedroom, like that. You can probably build a house light duty steel for $3,000, $4,000, something like that. No, I did not.
Auto transition repaired yet? I think it
Yeah.
would be easier to just repair.
I did not get that repaired yet. I'm just going to get rid of it. There's nobody can repair it unless I get Bill Pruitt here, or somebody here, or Mark Messick, my buddy Mark, get him here to look at it. I don't have anybody to fix it. And then if I have them look at it, the parts. But Mark and some of the guys seem to think Mike could fix it. But then again, too, is getting the guys here to do it. I think Mark is in CDO. I could get him to come over here. He's a transmission specialist, and have him look at it. But he's busy. He's got a family. I don't think his wife wants to come over. Hey, come on over. But I could invite him over for the day, 50. I think they may be underreporting to that. I agree with you, Jeb Jam. Type in where you want to. Maybe you want lots of videos at, yeah. That range have it chime into. Square meter for 1 million, yeah. Neighborhoods are cool. They can actually be able to build you a nice neighborhood for $1,000. A nice one. I mean, a nice one. Some have CRs for that. Some don't. Yeah, why would you build a house? Just mail order it. Oops. Auto transmission. I knew what you meant. High five, Uncle Sam. Thank you. And you know what, too? Auto transmission, the transmission itself is a automatic. I think it may be just some filters or something there. I don't know anything about it. I say the word band. It's slipping. And I don't know what I'm talking about. It's like I'm using the old pulley and the flywheel thing. I don't know. It's slipping, so whatever causes the slipping. But I need to get rid of it. Either way, I need to get rid of it. Just get rid of the car all the way around. It's just not giving me what I need, It depends what you want and how to build it. But 1 mil will get you about 40 to 60 square meter locations. You know how to do it. You can if you were to build something here these days, you can get steel here pretty cheap. I would just do light duty steel house. If you're not looking to buy anything like this, you want a house, just do light duty steel. Have them do steel and then light duty siding on it, and you can have a really nice house. Insulated. The key is the electrician and plumbing. Make sure you get a good electrician plumber. You're going to have a house built that way a lot quicker than you can a concrete and block house. I would not do a concrete or block. I would just not do it. I don't care how good you seal the walls. I don't care if you saturate it with the best stuff in the world. I don't care. Concrete is concrete, right? They don't have the same as what we have in the U.S. If that wall gets wet with rain, it's going to seep, and your house is going to be mildew. I don't care what they say. People say, "Oh yeah, well, you know." We've been in some new houses here. We've been in some apartments. It's been there a while. It's been built. It's just we had a hard time. Yeah, we're at the bottom. We're at the bottom, honey.
I will decorate the cake, my daddy.
You gonna do what?
I will finish my cake.
All right, you gonna finish your cake? Okay, finish your cake, darling.
I will finish my cake, guys.
All right, she's gonna go finish your cake so
I
she
need
get
to
delivered.
Deliver 1:30.
1:30. It's gotta be delivered. Are you delivering it in town?
Yes.
You have to deliver it.
Again, my butt's still so cute.
No. RR's gonna deliver it. RR, you delivering cake today, whether you like it or not. RR is the new cake deliverer. Well, yeah, you can't own anything. You're exactly right. James, depends what you want. Yeah, you can't own anything. You're right. You can own the house, you just can't own the land. You can own the house above the land, but make sure it's a transportable house in case it's, whatever. That's a smart thing to do. Or like my buddy Alton did. He bought a couple containers, and he was trying to make a house out and realized, why don't I just buy this? It's already made with the wiring all in it. Because he found out it was just more hassle. And the container's still sitting on the lot. And he's passed. You can just foreigner own land, but you don't own the house, exactly. Tom Reese, I need to go to town. Take care of you soon. Metzel have peace, respect. Bye. Uncle Sam, see you later, and thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us today. Thank you for coming on. See you later. I'd be happy to help with the car, but like I said, getting people in parts get hard. If you have a buddy in CDO, could find the issue, I access the parts from here. Might be a big box away. Could be. And I tell you what, how much is the Nipa hut rent for? You can buy a hut, Jeb Jam. You can actually buy it. You can buy a small place for $400 to $600, and it doesn't have a CR. But you can get a CR attached to it. You can get something like that for $1,000, $1,200, and basically they'll attach a CR, and the CR is attachable like with a concrete CR. You just attach to the Nipa hut, and that's what they do. They make the hut and then make the bathroom around it, or they do the bamboo. And they make them here in town. They'll make them here in town for you. They'll make them right on site. Any size house that you want. It doesn't matter what size. If you want non-stilt type house, you can get it up as $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $10,000 on your style and you want. Many people have done that. Slim Jim, that's what he's going to do. He's coming over. He's going to be living over here by me. Slim's coming over. He's going to be living here by me. And he's somewhere is going to get someone to build a house. I told him I'd help him with the guy to build, get him in contact with the guy. And he can build a house depending on the size and what he wants, how many bedroom with a kitchen. And they're pretty nice guys. These are not shabby. They're nice. I mean, with jealous windows, really nice. Some have burglar bars on there. Really nice. Hardy board on the inside in the bedrooms. Hardy board to keep the cooler temperature in case you want that. Most come with cutouts for the aircon, and they have that available. And the reason they do that is so you can, in case you want aircon. And it's real easy. So you just buy it. Some already have them pre-made, and you just buy it. But if you want it designed, they'll design you one and make you one. Yeah. So it can range anywhere. Jeb Jam, it can range anywhere from $400, depending on the size, up to $2,000 to $3,000. You get a nice one for like a couple $1,000s. Really nice, really nice, really nice. If you're paying a building contract, per square meter for construction. Yeah, it depends on the quality of the fittings. Yeah, I tell you too. Quality fittings, quality of the wiring. The electrician, to make sure your electrician is actually certified by the electrical company. Hire their own contractors. If you hire some third-party contractor, you may not get your house licensed or certified. They'll come out and inspect it. Believe me, before they put that meter on it, they'll inspect it. Anything under 80 square meter, under 80 square, you don't have to have plans. Above 80 square, plans, blueprints, layouts, whole 9 yards. Then you get into contractors. Under 80 square, you're set. But if you had a house 80 square meter, that thing is huge. You're going to leave the aircon out? So you have faith in your wife. Are you going to buy any property? Johnny Merck, I already did. The house is set on a 10 meter by 30 meter lot. And I have faith in her. We've been married now. We've been together now 5 years. So we've been together 5 years, and I have faith in her. And yes, or I wouldn't have done it. You can set it up. The house are, my name's on the property. She can't sell the property without my signature. She owns it. My houses. So I trust her. I got this. If something happened to me tomorrow, I passed. It'd be for them. I did it for them anyway. I love them that much. I did this for them. When I die, if I had to go back in U.S. and I had to have an operation and Ruth couldn't get there, what would I do? They'd still have the house until. Would I be upset about it? No, because I got this for them. I love them that much. So that's the way it is. They're cracking down on BB boxes now. The company I work for in the Middle East, Security and Customs, actually put in 6 for customs there. They will start X-rated boxes. Put sawdust in the car and I'll fix it. It'll fix it for a few miles. How much was your house, Tom? I bought this house, Britt. Taxes all. I bought this house, taxes all. Custom fees, delivery fees, the crane to unload, the trucking fees from Davao, including the fees coming from China, including the build, including the shipping, $700 from China here. Isn't that a good price? China here, $700. Includes that. Includes the going off the dock, from loading off the ship onto the dock. Includes the container. You have to rent the container. My house is inside the container. They pull the house out, includes that, unloading it on there. Everything, 13,000 US dollars. I got a credit back from my broker, freight broker, gave me $1,000 back. So $12,000. It cost me $12,000 to have this shipped here and delivered. All done. I opened it up. It's on piano hinges. This wall, this room is 10 feet by 10 feet. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3 meter by 1, 2.5 meter. This room is 3 meter by 2.5 meter. And 48 square meter house. And opens up on piano hinges. Has all the electric, has all the power, has everything you need. I don't know if you can see the plugs down there. There's the plug, standard plug, standard outlets. You know, if you can see the outlets there, just standard switches. Comes with all the doorknobs, all the switches, all the lights. The lights are included in this. All the lights, including the light bulbs, including the toilet, the sinks, countertops. All the fixings for that, all of that's included in the house for $12,000. So I paid $12,000 for the house. And get this, most important thing of all about this house, the key to this house. Ruth says, Tom, I don't like it where we're living anymore. It's horrible. We take it and we move across town. All you gotta do is pick it up and move it. It folds together. So I have to move all the stuff out there. Big deal. You get 5, 6, 7 Filipino in here, boom, 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 you move it out. You set it over to the site you want to set it on. Another piece of property maybe you own. Maybe you want to sell this. Maybe you get 2 million peso for this, right? Then you go down here and buy a thing for 500,000. So you can just pick up a house and move it. That is the key. I wanted something portable, and I wanted something category 4 tornado, fire resistant, earthquake resistant. This thing shakes, rambles, and rolls, man. When the 7.9 came in, all I did was this. That house shook, shimmered. I got concrete. I got cracks in the walls. That's a brand new house. I got cracks in the walls. I have to repair. It's been repaired. I have many things that go on. the window where that was being shaken back and forth, the frame around it is cracked. Cracked a tile in the bathroom where it shaked. The ground moved, which caused the house itself. And I mean, that's 2-story, so that thing was going like this. So just imagine. So it kind of gives you an idea. 40% import tax. If I buy a hut, I can lease it out. Yeah, if you buy a hut, you could buy one. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say you buy one for $1,000. Less. You can buy it for less. Just say $1,000. 50,000 peso. You get it for about 40. Between 35 and 40,000. But I'm gonna say 50. So $1,000. Decent property. Has a CR, say 2-bedroom. You probably get about 20,000 a month. Between 15 and 20,000 a month. 15 minimum. If worst case, because I was talking to my landlord, I was talking to where my old landlord was. He's gone up in his rent. Even if it runs, you get your money back in a year easy, 6 months to a year. Even if you had to go down in price. They put the receiver's name on the list in any box for the search for in Manila. Furnish it, AC Jab. I rent it for a while, 6 months, 200 a month. There you go, 10,000. 10,000 pesos. There you go. Let's see. Rent's going anywhere from 3 to 5,000 in a apartment. On a house, you can get up, 7, 8, 10,000, $200. If it's a nice place, you can go higher than that. I was wrong with that. You can't get $400 a month. I was thinking $200. I was wrong on the numbers. You'll get more likely $200, 10,000 peso. So it'd pay for itself in a year. James, it's like it depends where it is. What lot-based house, 20 square, 1,200. There's a house here with a NEPA hut on it. Right now, you can rent it for about 8,000, something like that, 10,000. And it's got a gate. It's gated. They have a gate around the property fence. Some part I was just making pay the tax. Believe it or not, I'm good for it, BT. I try to have a little bit on and off day, but how are you doing, my friend? Thanks, Scoot. It's like Bomba Shack house, and it keeps a lot cleared and secured, so don't worry about it. Make sure when you ship a box, mark everything you ship used or surplus, exactly. I have 2 small houses, no kitchen, CDL, $1,500 a month. You know what, Jeb, I know you're looking at it. I'm telling you, those little NEPA hut ideas is a great idea. The guy came and made what's his name's the NEPA hut, and what he did was he put 2 of them on a lot. Alton did put 2 of them on a lot, and he was going to rent them out, and he was going to charge about 8,000 to 10,000. It depended on what he could get, but he figured about 8,000. But this is close to the highway. In other words, you could throw a rock and hit the highway, right? And electric, aircon in the bedroom, and really nice. And the guy just came out and built them. I think he had about $700 in them. They're small, but he didn't have much in them. And he run they were actually going to do that. They were going to start doing NEPA huts. He could run day after day, man. So many people are looking for housing, and he didn't need much. Those lots, they ended up making another deal to buy another lots. Now she's reaping the benefits of that. But she owned the lots anyway, and he just went to CDO and bought it. And I told him, I said, don't buy them from CDO. The guy was coming from CDO and building these NEPA huts, and I told him about a guy in town, so he finally got the guy in town. He wasn't getting it from me, but what about hospitals? How much does it cost to get a heart attack? I don't know, Johnny. It depends on the hospital. I don't know. I can't answer that. Hospitals are close. If you're going to live in the Philippines, you got to live close to the hospital. So if you're going to get sick close to the hospital. Now, hospitals are 5 minutes, 10 minutes away. There's one just right down the road here. It's like a clinic. But then you go to town, it's 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away. If you get a heart attack or something happens, an emergency, they get you to the hospital pretty quick here. There's, I have it, the driver. They all have tricycles. No one's home, we'll find somebody. And then her brother and stuff has motorcycles and drive. What about hospitals? James like a house is near Tom's 1200 good. I didn't put anything in a big buy must pay emergencies. But you could easily buy lots, buy a lot. I'm just going to say 10 meter by 15 meter. Put a bamboo house on it, and you could actually lease that, rent it out, and you could get in this area here. You wouldn't have a problem getting 6,000 to 8,000 a month, $100 to $120, $140 a month out of it. In other words, it would pay for itself in a year, less than a year, and then your profit. But the key is having a lot and have 10 on it. Get a big lot and have 10 on it. Septic, the whole 9 yards, electric. Have 10 on the lot. 10 houses. So you're getting, 60,000 like that. 70, 80,000 a month. Or more. You're going to start finding that close to this airport, when this airport's being built, it's like, boom. They're breaking the ground. The ground, they've already got a runway started and almost finished for the airline, for the airport. They're running slow, but they have a 5-year timeline, they said. So it's good as saying don't put anything in a Balik buy-on box that must pay import taxes, like a used car parts and things like that, etc. I don't know anything about that. So if you're sick here in the hospital and you need to go to the hospital, there's many hospitals here. The care-wise, as far as the doctors, their surgeons are good. They're just as good as there are anywhere else in the world. There are some good surgeons. There's bad surgeons, like it is anything. But the doctor care that I found is as good or better than what I had in U.S. It's as good or better than what I had in U.S. And I tell you the reason why I say that. When I walked in the door and I had typhoid, they did the whole workup on me right there. Then they said, okay, we got to take blood. Your blood pressure's high. You need to get your blood pressure. They gave me some blood pressure medicine because of my fever. Then they took my blood, did a workup on it, had the workup done within an hour, had the workup done, and then they said, okay, you got typhoid, we need to do this, this, and this. Brought me some medicines right there at the time. Ruth paid for them right there at the time and says, okay, go down and get your prescriptions filled for this, this, this. And I did. They said, you need to stay, you need to rest, you stay in the hospital. I said, can I stay at home? They said, yes, you can. So that's what I did. And so, lady was very knowledgeable, 100% English, and I would trust her with my life. That's how much I like the doctors here. Not just one, not just two. I've been to the doctors 2 or 3 times, not for anything serious, but just general checkups and things like that. I have 3 townhomes, almost retired, and I condo pay for good money each month. There you go. Another great idea is the condos. You're right. Another great idea. Kanoi's got the same thing. Kanoi does thing. I think he said he's got 3. So gives you kind of an idea that if you want to do something, there are multiple avenues to make an income. You could do, and you still always have the land, and you still always have the property. So Jebe would always have the property until, and that's a good thing. James, you're doing it for the kids. You're doing it for your babies. I know exactly. I did this for Ruth and her. I'm not one of those guys that I care that much about the materialistic things. I've never been a materialistic kind of guy. Did I have to have a nice car? Yeah, but out of quality of life. I'm not one of those guys. I gotta have I'm not a materialistic kind of guy. If I bought something, say for instance I come to the U.S. and I want to do something, and I would not have to have the best of the world. At one time, maybe, but not now. My attitudes change. Also, do not put perishables. I had to ship a box that had 10 kilos of onions in it. She got mad when I sent her the bill for 2,800 damage with other boxes in the container. Holy cow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that matters. Scoot, you're a shipper, aren't you? Aren't you a shipper? I love the Nipa huts. Only the problem with the cheaper ones is the mosquitoes. But they are great for parties. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah, they are full. Yeah, you get mosquitoes in them. Yeah. But you can actually screen it. You know, like screen the porch in and have it screened in, screen the windows in, the whole 9 yards. And they have it that way. The porch itself screened with a screen door and seating all the way around. They have them screened now. It's like, you guys remember the old houses back in the day in Mississippi and Georgia where they had the mosquito screens? Well, that's what they do in the Nipa huts now. They put screens all the way around it, and with a walk-around porch all the way around it, and inside is the CR and the bathroom and the bedroom, or bedrooms, depending on your unit. And they just build it on stilt. I don't know what it is. A foot and a half, 2 feet off the ground, and then the pipes and the wiring and all that stuff come in. Advice: selling off everything before I come. You remember what it was like? Nobody there to help me. Yes. My point is, would you have done it differently? Robert, I would not have done it any differently than I did it. Keep your bank account in USA. Don't put all apples in one cart here. I mean, as far as the bank's concerned, keep your money there. Keep an address there. If you need any help on the addresses, I can help you. Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures Facebook page. Come on there and check it out. You need help on that. Say, for instance, you need a box. You need a mailbox. No worries. I can get you set up with a box. And the reason I do that is there's there's RV companies out there that actually receive your mail, scan it in. They're really cheap. Because they're for RVers to travel throughout the country, and then they come back around once a year, every 2 years or 3 years to pick up their mail. Some of them don't come back at all. Anyway, you can set up these boxes. I would do that. Would I do anything differently? No. Always have enough money for escape plan, just in case something happens like the coronavirus. Have money in the bank, meaning when you come here, have an escape plan in case, the $5,000 or $10,000 needs to get set up back there. So for example, you got to go back. Boom, whatever. You got to go back. You got to go back. I need setup fees. I need to buy a car. I need to do this. I need to rent an apartment or this, or this. Just have setup fees. $10,000. I'm just saying that. Then you're set. Other than that, no, I would not do it. I did it right. And I put some thought into it. Remember, at 55, I decided I was going to come here at 62. At 55, I turned 59. I said, I'm done. I purchased 3 more condos. I'll get 125,000 pesos a month. Awesome. That's some good money. How much condos go for there, low to high? You know what, Mark? You have to ask somebody like almost retired at Kanoy. Someone's been doing it a long time. I can tell you, but my price is way off. Make me a Hello Kitty cake for the meet and greet. 50 peso per slice. Yes. She's planning on making it. If the chalets have a way to cook, she's going to cook some cakes. Yes, Scoot is at us. Tom, I want to get them 60 peso a month. That would be my gift to them. Okay. Yeah. There you go. That would do it. Do you have children not in the Philippines? I do have children. I have 2 boys not in the Philippines. They're happily married, gone. They're happily married, living their life, the life of Riley in USA. I was in hospital 3 days, $390 USD, Pasag, Manila, excellent care, private room, all medicine, 3 meals a day, plus the wife got to stay, Jim Dunlap. High five, and thank you for telling me that. Jim, how you doing, my friend? So $390 Pasag, I hope I'm saying it right, Pasig, excellent care, private room, all medicine, 3 meals a day. I meant to ask Mr. B. Mr. B, if you're on, I don't know if you're on, Mr. B, how much is your hospital care? Mr. B was just in the hospital. You rock. Thank you. Love your channel. This will grow in the future. Yes. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. I've seen some with a wrap around porch, and I love that style. And some seal with aircon. Yes. Good small resort, business-minded people. Ideas. My friend CJ Sickles built a house. I got to get that information to you, Bill. I am so sorry I haven't done that yet. I don't know. Well, I had Sabbath all day yesterday. Well, even though I was home in the afternoon, but I took a nap. The heat got to me yesterday. It was really hot yesterday. Anyway, you can actually take these houses, drop them, put them on the beach or wherever, and you can rent them out easily. I mean, they have aircon, they have screen porches, they have hardy board on the inside. They're sealed rooms. They're sealed as this. Sealed rooms. No air in, no air out. I mean, only aircon air. Wow. I didn't know that, Tom. Penny to Mac. Okay. What did I say? Yeah. But you could actually take these houses and you could, these little bamboo houses, and drop them, and you make a fortune with them. You could just make a fortune with these little houses. Get you some property, lease some property, lease some land, drop NEPA huts on there, and you make a fortune. And then when the lease is up 30 years or 25 years on a foreigner, release it again for another 25, and then do it again. If not, move the NEPAs. They're all movable. They're on stilts. You can move them. I got power and water to it. Of course, all the other stuff around it, well, you just move that too. Yeah. What did I say, Benny the Mac? Oh, yeah. I have two boys. I have two boys live in USA. They happy, married, same old thing. Yeah. Came here 59, 60, said I had enough of that. Man, I'm not living this stress, tired of it. Came here. My first day, I'm here. The first 3 days, I said, can I relax? We not leave the room? Meaning, can I sleep? Can I relax? Because I've not relaxed in years. So we did that. For almost 2 weeks I was there in Manila. We went out and about, and we did all our stuff. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we went out, we went to malls, we did this, went out at night, did the walkabouts at night, did all kinds of stuff, Ruth and I did. Because Ruth is very familiar with Manila. She's very familiar with a lot of the parts of the island. Ruth has been more than I have been. She's very familiar with Manila. She's all been all over up in there, but not me. So anyway, she took me around, took me to the hot spots. Had a good time. Yeah, Hassan Gall, my good friend Hassan. How you doing, Ollie? Welcome. Thank you for coming on. There's Miss Hassan. This is Ollie, Ala Turca Restaurant. You guys come to Marabma, you got to eat there at his restaurants. That's where I always come and visit and have a good meal there. Eric Dela Cruz. How you doing? Eric's in the house. How you doing, Eric? So, yeah, Benny, my life was there, and as you know, I was not happy. I was just tired. Now, I have my beautiful wife and my daughter. I could grab them. I could be happy there, but I'm happy here. So why go there when it doesn't cost me anything here, if you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not paying rent or anything like that, right? So I could go there. Now, I will go there to visit, not go there to live. I would go back to U.S. to visit. Because, man, you wake up in the morning, you're waking up every day in paradise. Why in the world would I want to change that? Now I could go there and visit and do this, visit my family, my brothers, my family. My mom and pop is gone. My mom and daddy's gone. But I still have many cousins. I still have many family members. Remember, I'm Scottish Irish, so I have many generations that are there. I have so many cousins you couldn't count them all. It's like probably everybody else does. I have so many cousins on top of cousins on top of cousins. I mean, I got cousins I didn't know I had. I even met my cousins at my dad's funeral I never met before in my life. Come to find out, they just live right down the road. I didn't know. So, the same last name. In fact, had the same name as me. Had the same name as me. So it's like, his name after Grandpa. So it's like, what in the world? And I never met him. So it's funny how things work out. But yeah, I could go back to States and do that. And will I do that? Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm doing that. We're going to do it. I just have to get the visa thing squared away and get all that squared away and go do it. That's all. Hassan. Benny the Mac. Thank you so much, my good friend. Thank you, Benny. Thank you so much, Benny. We appreciate the super chat. Thank you, thank you. High five to you, sir. Thank you so much, Benny. I really appreciate that. Hassan is eating his breakfast today, very late today. Very, very, very late. Eric Dela Cruz, how you doing? JG, Miss Judy. Thank you again, Mr. Benny. We really appreciate the super chat, my good friend, Hassan is on Tom's time. Yeah, Hassan. Ollie. Ollie's like that. I'll go eat lunch, and then he won't eat lunch till 2:30 or 3. Hassan's a great guy. He's a good friend. He's my best friend. He is my best friend here in town. I have to say that. If we're one of those guys, he can say something to me straight. And I tell him straight. We're just that. Hey man, you're ugly as ever, but it's not. We're just straightforward guys. We're friends. Ollie's been to U.S. He's a chef from U.S. from Atlanta, Georgia. Worked at Marriott there in Atlanta. Ollie serves great food. I can say that because I had it, and JG is right. And JG asked about the margaritas. Tell him about the margaritas. He makes some good margaritas. He make any kind of food you want. Listen, he's a chef. He can make anything. If you want something, he can make it. If he can't, he's starting to make yogurt now. He's making yogurt. I've been buying his yogurt from him. But he makes some great food. If you don't have what on the menu, he'll make it for you. But you have to tell him. If he's got the ingredients, he'll make it. Robert Anthony Dean. Is there a place in the Philippines with a natural hot springs like a tourist type spa locals use? There is. There is. I cannot tell you where it's at. I saw another thing on TV. There is a hot springs here. Yes. Yes. I think there somebody found one. It's not here in Mindinao. There's one, a hot springs, but it's only like about the size of a bathtub. But people go there, stick their feet in it. But yeah, they have them here. They have them here. I don't know where, but Graham, Benny, you're a generous guy, bud. Yeah. He is really generous guy. Benny is. He pays it forward. He pays it forward. Benny is a guy who always pays it forward, and I do the same. That's the reason if I always try to pay it forward also. Benny is a good guy. He really is a good guy. And thank you so much for that, mate. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Benny's a good guy. Los Buenos, Luguana, Laura Anthony Dam, also in Dumagetti. There you go, Eric. Thank you, Eric. Husan, Tom time makes Panay time look fast. High five. Steve Johnson, greetings from Port Kembla, buddy. High five, Steve Johnston. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The Philippines fire. Waking up, the roosters crowing and crickets. Peaceful. Gary T. I woke up that morning. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. Sky was just blue, beautiful. Then all of a sudden, it was. You could see the sun was coming up, but it was not foggy. Then all of a sudden the fog came in, and then you couldn't see anything. You couldn't even see your hand in front of your face. And then when I went out there, which is unheard of, and then it started lighting up a little bit. But when I went outside, when it was light enough, I could do a video that you could see. It was really something. Thank you for your honesty, Hassan. Yeah. Margarita. I only knew her. Hardly knew her. Later, Big Tom, off the church, Dim Dumlap. Thank you, my friend. Have a good day. God bless, and thank you for coming on. I've been to Hot Springs. Hassan, where's it at? Arkansas? You've been to Hot Spring here, right? Did you go here in Mindinao? Where did you go, Hassan? 35 kilometers away from Maramuk. There you go. Oh, Hassan, that's right. Hassan found one. That's right, Hassan found one. It was Hassan who found one. Yeah, that's right. Just 35 miles away. Hassan, make up a list of what you need for spices. I'll send to me, and I will bring them over in April. Hassan, can't beat it. Yeah, Scoot's the one, Hassan. Uh, Hassan, talk to Scoot. In fact, I'll hook you guys up. Hassan needs solar. He needs a design a system for him. It's inexpensive, Scoot, for the future. Not today, not tomorrow, but something you do a year from now, 2 years from now. And he wants to have his whole restaurant on solar 100%. And he knows it's going to cost a lot of money, but he wants to start with something small and then build up from there. So it would have to be something small, meaning to run a fan and maybe this, that, and other, like maybe 300 watt, 200 watt, just to run some stuff there. Because solar is driving. We get too many power outages. It's driving us crazy here. Yeah. Cheers, Benny. They have hot springs close to Laguana. I'll finish that. Fish that. Clean your feet. Oh, yeah. Hassan, Scoot, thank you. We need so much. We need you here. That's enough. Yeah. Hassan's right. All I say, if doctor says I have a year to live, I'm having Tom keep track of time for me so I get 20 years more. True. Gary in UK. How you doing, Gary? How you doing this morning? BT, what's wrong? May take a look at when I'm there. I can fix stuff. Okay, BT. Nothing wrong with that, my friend. I'll have you look at my car. We may have to push it. We can get it running. I don't know how we're going to get the motor. I mean, we get the motor running, but I don't know about the transmission. We get the caribou to pull it. When I'm in the Philippines, hot springs are the last thing I'm looking for. Give me a cool mountain stream anytime. Exactly. So we have a spice store here that was everything you can think of. Yeah. There in Arizona, yeah, they do. They have some big old spice stores there. Big. It is in Panatuguan, and it's just big enough to squat your labuet. In other words, one person. I saw that early Morton video, Tom, fog all around. Yeah, it was kind of nice. It was really pleasant. And as you guys know, I don't get up early in the morning. I could not sleep. And it's just one of those days I could not sleep. I just got up, had my coffee. I went outside, had my camera. So I'm going to do a video. And I didn't get a lot of views on it. But whoever watched it to the end. So that's telling me that at least they enjoyed it. Whoever watched it, I got a lot of watch hours. I did not get a lot of views. See, that's the thing. I got, 200-300 views, but I got all watch hours, so they watched it all the way through. So figure 200 people watched it mostly all the way through. And so I don't remember 6-7 minutes. So 200, 6-7 minutes, right? So let's just say I got 12, 13, 1400 watch hours. Watch minutes. So I got 2-3 hours out of that little video. Nothing makes you think about breakfast more than being woke up by a rooster. I used to think roasted chicken. Yeah, mine's coffee. I can survive on coffee. Hassan, let me Scooter coming in April, so sneak up. Yeah, Super Bowl tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Philippines time. It's 7:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. BT, what Tom has told me about the car in a year is probably the spring pump that broke and his piece is stuck in a relief valve. He rewires a complete rebuild or repair. Good day. I'm fed up. How you doing, my friend? Happy. Congratulations. You and Wolfen just recently got married. Congratulations. I'm fed up. Another great guy. He's a gentleman I met in Cebu. He's a very, very small guy. Hey, hello, I'm fed up. I'm 6'2", right? How you doing, sir? Yeah, just down to earth, just really good guy. Him and Tony, just really, really good people. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys here in Excited Scoop, JG, BK. Hassan, you'll love guys. They're really good guys. They'll have you laugh in a minute. In fact, all the guys, Danny Stout, all is coming, BT's coming. You'll enjoy it. They're all just really all good guys. We're all the same basically. I fixed it like this week. Trends out of it too. Yeah, I had a fed up. How's everything with you, by the way, my friend? Are you? What's going on? How's everything? Life good there in Cebu? What's happening? Anything new? Howdy BT, Eric De La Cruz. Eric, how you doing today? I want to thank everybody today too. It's amazing. Time flies, right? 2 hours and 29 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes to be exact. I've been online. Go figure, right? Isn't it amazing how time flies? Time does fly. Yes, if I'm not here for Ruth Stream, I will look at that at the game. Yeah, we're gonna be on Ruth Stream tomorrow. I think she wanted she the streams wear her out because she's shy. Ruth is very shy. Really, she's shy. To get her talking about something's hard. She's very shy, and I can get her going, but she's very shy. She said, "Do I do?" I said, "You got to do a stream, darling. You're the one started. I told you." She goes, "Yeah, you're right. You're right." It's a 2005 Mitsubishi. Yeah, they designed 4 and 5 to fix the 2006 models. Yeah, in fact, that car. Yeah, let me. Yeah, I need to get rid of that car. Very good. So good, Fed Up. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I know you're excited about being married. I know you got a lot of things going on uh, with your future. You know, planning your future. I was once pulled by camels in 55 Chevy across Oman Desert. Caribou might be faster. BT Caribou about the same speed. I'm good. Had a bad cold for 2 weeks. Also, the whole family caught it now. We're okay now. Yeah, I caught a cold. We all caught a cold, and I got it. Um, have y'all got a date? You going yet? JG and Scoot? Yeah, I'm going to be there on like 16th, 17th. I forget what it was of April of the meet and greet. Benny the Mac, you got to be there. If you're not, if you're listening, Benny, 2021 of this year, meet and greet, Davao, you got to be there. Got to come. Say hi to everybody. Bring your camera. Bring your camera. Bring your beautiful lady, Sarah, with you. Just bring it. Bring your lady. Come on. Let's go have fun. Meet everybody. Have a good time. Um, Ruth has some games planned. Ruth has a lot of stuff. She has it in her little book. She wrote it in her book. So, you know, it's okay. Bill Pruitt, trans out is easy, but rebuilding is a major headache. I'm better with manual transmission, but no means an expert. I'm no expert in any of that stuff. Back in the day, I'm talking back in the day when I was 18, 20 years old. Okay, I'll yank the transmission out and I'll take a look at it. Did I know what I was doing? No. Did I give it a whirl? Yes. But I'm not in that arena now. Lives, they kick my butt. I'm not a people person. Not talking wears me out. It does me too. It wears me out too. It's not like I talk like this every day. And when you get in front of me, you'll find Husan. I talk with Husan, but he does as much talking or more than I do because I'm tired and I'm not really. Am I a people person? Yeah, but I get tired. I do get tired. 2 hours and a half. I probably need to cut this. Get sights. No comment. Lance O'Brien, good morning. I'm new to your channel. I believe, sorry, as I'm hooked up with a few of you guys over here. I see you're in Bukidnon. I am. My wife is also from there. Craig Goldsberry, how you doing? Nice to meet you, Lance O'Brien. And Craig Goldsberry from there. And Craig, okay. Good morning. Thank you, thank you. I am too not a people person, but I have a problem talking the live stream if it's just me alone. Yeah, I know it's hard. Hello, Poe, Philippine Saints. Good morning. Watching here. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tom. Yeah, I sure can. Steve Johnson is saying, hey, Tom, can you give a shout out to my friend, Christy in Makati? She says too shy to say hello. Steve Johnson. So, hello, Christy. How you doing? Christy in Makati. Welcome, welcome, and welcome on Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. And no worries there, Steve. No worries. Yeah. So, Christy in Makati. Christy. So, Mr. Steve said do a shout out. There you go. No worries. We're in Bukidnon, Mindinao, or in between Davao and CDL. We've been here. I've been here 5 years. We're getting ready to have a meet greet in Davao on April 19, 2021. Delano Resort. All you got to do is book your tickets. Be responsible for yourself and your guests or your guests. No worries about that. I'm only responsible for me, myself, and my wife and daughter. I will have things there for us to do, and just yeah. Found a new car for me. Yeah, Jaguar. Hold on. Let me think about that. No. I'll be coming. Lance is saying I'll be coming to Bukidnon in October. We'll be meeting my family, Craig's. Oh, okay, awesome, Lance. Awesome. Good for you, Bukidnon. Hey, I was nervous coming here, man. I said, should I go to Bukidnon? I heard all these stories in Mindinao about that time as a member of the bullet scare and all that stuff. And I said, oh, man, I'm coming at a bad time. And I was scared. I said, I don't know. And this, that, and other. I'm glad I did. Ruth was right. She says, come here, don't have to worry about it. I came here, I didn't have to worry about it. And we get around pretty good. We go around pretty good. And there's a lot of nice, wonderful Filipino here that are nice and that will help you in any way. They really will. I mean, I have a flat tire in my car. I'm out there trying to get the stuff out and trying to find the jack and everything else. Filipino pulls off on his bike and helps me change the tire. Not only once, twice. I've had many Filipino help me change my tire. I've had 10 flats. You come to the Philippines, you're going to get a flat tire. It's just life. So, yeah, I've always someone's helped me. I must look like an idiot on the side of the road or something, but they do help me. Are they looking for money? No. Most will not accept money. I do give them money. Most will not accept it. Just realized I was watching the stream 5 minutes behind. I've done that too. Why you buy crypto? I'm always very interested to know about Bukidnon. My wife's family live in a village there. See on the photos, it's Craig. Okay, that's no worries. Open bar. Bring your own bottle. Gary T. Bring your own bottle. And then it could be open bar. Only if I can have your credit card. No worries. I'll get Mark King or Mark Jones or Scoot's credit card. No worries. JG, you got... JG, don't you have... No. Mitch will borrow Mitch's black card from American Express. We'll borrow JG's blue American Express card. That'll work. You don't like the Jaguar. How about this one? 2006 BMW 32i. Yeah. Hold on. Let me think about that. No. Tom, beautiful province, lands, farms, mountains. Yeah, it is beautiful. Yeah. Can you see someone going down the street in a BMW here? Come on. No. Do they have them? Yes. I saw somebody in Davao with a BMW 325. I'm thinking, what in the world? You know, low clearance. The sport edition. Low clearance. I'm saying, I don't know. Give them 10 inches. Still too low. It's easy for me to get cocky and think fix anything. And I'm reminded that I have too much to learn. That's why I keep learn more. Yeah, me too. I'm the same way, Bill. I try to learn things all the time. Yeah. BT Bama. Yeah. Hassan, nope. Tom, you can use my shaky super card. I got it, Valencia. Yeah, you did get a super card, didn't you? JG spent so much money to get a super card. It's funny. JG bought us a meal. Bought me a really nice meal there at Shakey's, and I didn't know he bought it. He had a little rascal snuck up there and bought it on his way out the door to go smoke his cigarettes. But and I got to tell you, I did not take a picture, but I have this picture in my mind. You guys should have seen JG smoking. Middle out in the sun, out almost outside the ball, out way over there, smoking. It is so hot, beads of sweat rolling down here. It's 12 o'clock and he's out there, he's smoking, right? We're sitting over there in the tuk-tuk looking at him, in the shade, at the mall. We're looking at him, and I said, now that is a scene. I need to take a picture. Everybody started dying laughing, everybody. So I'm thinking to myself, I need to take a picture of that. And I said, I better not. But it was something to see. You just sat there, you were just having a good time. Bama's not in Philippines. I don't have any credit cards here. Ones I have, I just give them to Hassan. BMW is not good exactly. It's okay, bro. She was afraid for me too, because in NEPA, but plenty of white guys there. I need to know Bukidnon so much, but I think Davao for a job. Craig Goldsberg. Hey, Craig. Davo's a great place. CDO's a great place. Balai's a great place. Another great city, believe it or not. That's where the governor lives of Bukidnon, is in Malai. Really, really great city. It's an older style, older type, a lot of older buildings and things like that. But it's really, really a cooler city, cool temperature-wise. Really nice place. For me, credit cards. I tell you what, I have to have credit cards. I have to have my debit card. And then I have to have some type of MasterCard or Visa card. I have both, MasterCard and Visa. And the reason I have to have them is just in case of emergencies. If I need to book a ticket, say out of here, and I get 1 to 3 cash back on that card, I'm going to book a ticket on that and get out of here, or I need a ticket to go to Hong Kong. Ruth and I were looking going to Hong Kong back in December, and of course that is all nil and void. We just kind of wanted to get away, do something, What do you do in the Philippines? Just kind of get away and do stuff. Road's bad. Okay, see much there. Video Kyle and those Canadian guys live in Canada or another Davao. Lance, a great place to go. CDO, Davao. But in between, Maragmag, great place. Valencia City, Balai, all great little cities there. This city is not no slouch. It's a pretty good sized city. I mean, the bus terminal itself is probably got 20 to 30 slots, front and back for buses. It's pretty big. It's not no little old bitty community here. It's got one of the well-known markets here in Bukidnon, one of the largest markets, and everybody comes here and mimics the market because it's such a good, clean market. This is where Kyle comes and lays down on the floor in the market and does a video on how clean it is. Yeah, it's your master. Britt, don't come to the Philippines with credit cards. The temptation is too great. Yeah. I have $374 to pay off my credit card. And the Capital One sent me a thing the other day, said, we're extending your credit. And I go, yeah, okay, more temptation, right? But it's just because of life. But you know how they do. They're trying to get you to spend more money, so they make money. But I've always been smart on credit cards. I'm not stupid. I won't. If I got 10,000 or 20,000 limit on it, you don't catch me charging $10,000 on a card. Why would you, right? You always. But in the U.S., you say, oh, I would just go. Sometimes I would do that, and then find myself behind the 8 ball saying, oh, okay, I'm paying 16, 18, 20% interest on this card. You're kidding. Tom, Zane, how you doing? I made it for the live stream. Hello from Oregon. How you doing, Zane? Yeah, in fact, I was thinking about closing it here. I'm getting a little tired here. That's why MasterCard is named for that, because you are master of the card. Yeah, they're master of you. You're exactly right. It even says it on the card. You're the master of you. The BMW bikes are good in the Philippines. Yes, they are bikes. They're really good. So welcome, Zane. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for coming on. And Chris, you were right. Don't come to the Philippines with credit cards. You're exactly right. They are a killer. Like I said, I have $300 on my credit card. I'm paying it off next month, this month, and next month, and to get it all paid off. Of course, when I came to the Philippines, no debt. I still have no debt other than that, and I don't like debt. And debt is something to me that'll kill you when you come. And if you can't afford to fix something like on the roof or something like that, just save your money until you can. Save your money until you can. And if you can't, it's like me. Can I go buy a car? I can, but why would I want to? Why would I want to take all that hard money or loan money or whatever? Just sell that car, get rid of it, use my little scooters, and I get around town fine. I don't need a car. Be careful this time because of coronavirus in China anywhere. You're right about that. You're right, Hassan. Ollie, how you doing? Hillbilly in the Philippines. Hello, how you doing, my friend? Thank you. I buy everything on the card. Take my 1.55 cash back and pay them off. Best is when they give me the ones 18 months no interest. Exactly. I just got one 18 months no interest. The key is to pay it off in the time frame. This $374 is the no interest. And this is something I bought during the holidays for the family and stuff. Before we went on trip, 150 of it was that gimbal thing that we bought for gimbal for the phone, which works good. She said Bukidnon cooler too. Province people, yeah, I know. Reese likes Valencia City for some reason. Valencia City's cool. It's a great place, man. You can get better rates at a savings account. You sure can. Yeah. They closed down my savings account at the bank in U.S. I said, why in the world would you close down my savings account? She says, well, nobody used them. That's exactly what she said. I said, what? She said, nobody used savings accounts. The federal government, apparently we have to have so many savings account has to be open with money in them, and apparently nobody had savings in their accounts, so we had to close it. And you can only do so many transactions a month per the government. I said, are you kidding me? He said, no. We had to close down every one of our savings accounts is Wells Fargo. I said, I noticed that on my thing. It said no more savings. You put it back in my checking. He said, yeah, but there's no more savings accounts. Really? But remember, my bank was bought out by Wells Fargo. It was actually, what's the name of that? Commerce Bank. And it was bought out. Barnett Bank. Mark, if not the bank, you have to buy fuel. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, electric and phones. If I was in U.S., I'd have to use credit card all the time. And I would use one of those cards. Not necessarily debit, but the other ones, that you can just pay it off on a monthly thing. The borrower is a slave, exactly, to the lender. And I'm not religious. And you're exactly right. And JG, you're right about that. I don't believe in credit cards. I just have credit. I have to write it all, yeah. Spend what you can afford and don't rely. You're exactly right, man. And if you can't afford it, just don't buy it. You're better off not to buy it, right? That comment was a couple of minutes ago, but at least catching up now. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm about to get rid of my Honda Click due to medical problems. Timothy Michael, are you getting rid of it? Oh, wow. Oh, awesome. Who's in? I know somebody's interested in the car. Timothy Michael, where's your car at? I know somebody interested in the car. 3 weeks. Hillbilly, awesome. You're coming. Quick. Where are you now and how much you want for it? I'm looking for a car. There you go. Scoot. Baja Trike. Hey, Eric. Those bad boys are banned now. You cannot drive them. They're all getting repoed. Bajas, Eric, believe it or not, all the guys that has those, they're not allowed on the highways. They're not. LTO is pulling them off the roads. Davao just sent a restriction. Bajas restricted now in Davao. Yeah, it's on a big sign. We went in there the other day, and you don't see them. You see them on the side streets. People still using them. You don't see them here anymore. You sure don't see them of Lynch and Malibali anymore. Those Bajas are gone. We distracted. We're looking for land in Nipas. A credit card could be a lifesaver here in the Philippines. You end up in a hospital room with no cash. Boom. You're right. Sir Linus right. That is another reason why. That's exactly right. If you're in whatever, and say the insurance covers this and it covers that, and you need 10 grand. I'm just using it for example. You can get it on a credit card. Hey, Sir Liner, how you doing, my friend? High five. Welcome. Good to see you. I think Dave is coming. Dave's coming tomorrow or next day. That's right. I forgot about him. I gotta check my emails. I think Dave's coming. Is a scooter. Oh, a Click is scooter. Oh, okay. Scooter. Okay. A motorcycle. Oh, okay. Timothy Michael, didn't you just get that? Where you got that at? Somebody might be interested in that. Mr. B. Just heard public charge rule goes effect 2/24. New forms published this week. Exactly. 2/24 or 2020. The new rule goes effect. Mr. B, if you don't mind me asking, how much was your stay in the hospital? Was it in and out, or did you have to stay a day or two? You don't have to say what was done, but how much was your hospital? Little Honda car. I thought there was a Honda car too. What's the point of savings account? You have to use. Yeah. Hello, Sir Liner. Really? Yeah, that's right. You met Sir Liner today. Really. Take it. Also have Manila. Yeah, they LTO. What they did, Eric, from what I understand, I don't know anything. LTO says no more Bajas, no more tuk-tuks, none of that on the roads. The ones that are on the roads now are being liquidated. The place that sell them, I forget the name of them, is really inundated now with the Bajas. They're sending them back. You're still going, yeah, I'm gonna close it now. 3 hours. I can't believe I'm still on. Why am I? Whew. Good luck getting my credit card. I stopped having them, which must be a good thing. Yeah, exactly. They still had the lager. I gotta call Stream, man. I am getting tired. My chest's starting to. I'm getting hungry. I'm streaming from the black. No, I'm streaming from my bedroom. I'm getting good service. I'll email you. Okay, that's good, Mr. B. Thank you. I'm starting Tom and Ruth's Marketplace. So you good to the channel, get 10%. Yeah, Timothy Michael. Okay, I got a buyer. Hates the line. Scoot, I think. Okay, I'm gonna call Stream, guys. I hate to call it with 40-something people on, but don't forget to hit thumbs up, guys. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. I will put a link in there. Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures will have her stream tomorrow. Please don't forget to check out her little channel. My wife is really putting a lot of effort into the channel. She says, Daddy, I'm really trying the best. I said, hang in there, honey. She's doing a really good job. In fact, she's doing better than me. But I want to thank everybody for coming on. And I want to thank everybody always spending their valuable time. We've been on 2 hours and 51 minutes. And it's actually about 30 minutes longer than I normally go. But I want to thank everybody spending their valuable time. You guys remember I used to go until noon and 1? I used to go to noon and 1. No wonder I was tired. I want to thank everybody spending their valuable time with us today. And everybody come on our channel. I want to really thank you for actually spending your valuable time with us. All my subscribers, all my fellow live streamers, thank you so much. Scoot, thank you. Eric De La Cruz, thank you. JG, I prefer Roost Jams to this stuff. JG, tell it like it is, bro. Love you, son. God bless Scoot, Eric De La Cruz, JG, Mark King, Bill Pruitt, Sir Liner, Timothy Michael, thank you. Mr. B, thank you, Anthony Keller, thank you, Mark Jones, thank you, Timothy Michael, Bill Pruitt, thank you for coming on, thank you guys for coming, Jeb Jam, Eric De La Cruz, Jeb Jam, thank you, Hillbilly in the Philippines, Hassan, thank you, Hassan, thank you for spending your valuable time, Mr. Britt, thank you for coming on, spending your time with us today, you're on the whole time, high five to you, sir, thank you, Lance O'Brien, thank you for coming on today. Scoot, JG again. Lance O'Brien, let me see. Mark King. Thank you, Benny the Mac. Thank you, Mr. Benny the Mac. And thank you for all you do. And thank you so much for your support. Anthony Wilson. Thank you, sir. Thank you. PJB. Thank you. Breaking Traditions. Thank you for coming on today. Steve Johnston, Philippine Scenes. How you doing? Christian Martinson. Thank you, Mr. Christian Martinson, for the super chat. We appreciate it, my good friend. Thank you, Wolfen, for the super chat. Thank you, Bill Pruitt. If I missed you guys, please don't think anything about it. I'm terribly sorry. Sometimes I can't get through everybody because it's a long stream and people are on. But thank you so much. Hassan, thank you again. JG, Benedict Mac, Hassan, Johnny Burke, Jim Dunlap. Thank you for coming on. Gary T. coming on today. Almost retired. Thank you. Scoot. Thank you, Scoot. As always, thank you for Rodney Gall, James Lonergan, Graham. Thank you all. It wouldn't let me go back any further. Christian Martinson, thank you all for coming on our live stream today. God bless. Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures tomorrow, 8 a.m. God bless everybody. And thank you so much for always supporting us.